Hello, hello, happy Monday. Welcome to another Collector's Figure Season 4, Episode 36. More Than Just Hot Toys, Episode 3. We've done more than one just titled More Than Just Hot Toys. I'm pretty sure it was two, at least two. But yeah, Hot Toys hasn't done much, but there are a few figures out there that caught my eye, and we'll talk about those guys in a little bit. But I don't talk figures alone, so the dude that with me now is 12-inch Moose Dream, Michael Elliott, and X-Man 3.
He made it. Hey, David!
No!
Yeah, what's up, y'all?
Wow. You made it in the last minute.
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah.
that Instagram, but you were missing for a while, buddy.
Oh, well, I died for a bit, and then I came back, and standard comic book stuff.
Okay, well you know you don't get paid for last week, right? You don't get a paycheck. You weren't here, so
Who's getting paid?
you're not. You weren't here. I quite
I
frankly.
barely get paid. What do you know?
How is everybody?
Eh.
Everybody okay?
Quiet week,
Michael will work for figures.
yeah.
Michael will work for figures.
God knows.
If he can somehow turn his shilling of in art into figures, he'd be happy.
Who are you talking about?
You!
Oh, okay.
I work for Coke.
Well, hey man,
Coca-Cola.
You work for Coke or Coca-Cola?
Yes.
you know what Rick James said about it.
It's a hell of a drink.
Yeah. You said, what did you said something. I caught some of Geo's stream. Oh, X-Men, you saying something. I said nobody caught it, but I did. Oh, I wish I would. Oh, I'm gonna go back and listen to it again.
I'm very curious to know what that was.
You
Me too, now, damn.
you sang a couple of lines. Nobody said something. I go, I know where you got that from.
Story of my life,
Yeah. Well, you're a music guy. I found that out in our interview that you're a music guy.
Oh, speaking of which, hang on a second.
Yes, man. Sir. Oh, come on, man.
It goes up.
What's going on?
I haven't really been playing a whole lot lately, but I saw this guitar. And it really talked to me. And it's cheap as hell, but it's got brilliant reviews. So I figured I'd pick it up. I've never owned a Telecaster before, but I grabbed this guy because it's just so pretty. Look how beautiful this is.
You can play?
Oh yeah, that's nice.
I've not played a whole lot over the last few years, but I've been kind of dabbling and getting back in it. And I saw this. I said, you know what? Let's try this little guy out. I paid like $170 for this.
Well,
Can you play it cool?
He can
Can you
be.
play a song?
What you say, Moose?
Can you play a song, Dave?
Oh, not right now with this. I don't have it plugged in or anything. But
you can. You had it plugged in and it was ready to go.
Yeah.
Dude, I've already heard him. I've heard his band or a band that he used to have, and he's good. He's really good.
That band was a lot of fun.
Yeah, if I were doing something, I'd book him.
I can sing.
No, he's got chops. Yeah, very much.
I can sing.
That band was a lot of fun.
Hell, man, dude, X-Man can sing, man. He's got a voice. He really can. Yeah, I like this, and I really did. X-Man, I like your stuff.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I don't blow wind up anybody's skirt. Not if I don't mean it. So.
Oh well, it's pretty hot over here, so I appreciate the breeze.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, and dude, pop back up, buddy.
Oh, hang on a second. Let me set this down.
Yeah, man. You know why I've been giving you a hard time?
Because you're a dick.
Yeah, particularly about Wolverine. Did you didn't take a look at last week's show, right?
I watched part of it, I think.
Because well, but you know how much I told you on Instagram, I'm just tired of Wolverine. Just Wolverine.
Oh yeah, I heard your bullshit slander
all the damn time. Can I shut up about this stupid ass Wolverine? Hey, X-Man.
I saw that.
Oh,
you son of a bitch! I saw that,
buddy. You know,
that's awesome.
Well, you guys want me? Are we getting ready to do show and tell?
Yeah, we can do show and tell.
All right, I might as well take it from here. Listen, this has been crazy. Over like the last couple of months, I told you guys I've been having figures kind of lining up here, and I've been wanting to show stuff, but I've been wanting to wait for the right time. But every time somebody starts bringing up a figure, it's like, oh my God, I got it right here. I want to show it, but I don't want to show it yet. So I've been so tilted. And then when X-Man showed his case with all the Wolverines, I might as well bring them out and show them now. And I wanted, I was ribbing X-Man, so I kind of wanted them to, I was jerking them around a little bit. Because, dude, this is such a baller piece.
It's really nice.
It is so dope, bro. On Moose and Me, I'll be showing, I got him in a diorama. On the episode of Moose and Me, I'll be doing that. I really flushed the studio out. It's even more minimal than it was before. I put away all vehicles, as you can see back here. All vehicles are gone from everywhere. I even put away some 6 scales, as well as there's a few 12 scales, but you're only accenting like figures around the space. But I've really stripped it down to its bare minimum. And so what I'm doing is slowly but surely I'll be plugging pieces back in. So basically, you get out of the way. So basically, that's the new setup. I'm just going to do like the figures here. So I moved all of the Bat, except for Batflex still has his thing down here. I still got his dial. So that's going to stay there for now. And then I'm just moving everything up. And then I got things that I'm going to fill into those spaces. But I'm glad Blue was able to make it, because Blue and I have something in common too. Once again, conversation came up. I've been trolling you guys for a few months, and conversation came up. I went, damn it, they're doing it again to me. And so you guys are talking about Blue, and I hadn't known that he won a prize. I didn't get a chance to see all 24 hours. So I had to watch them in chunks. Then I had to run. And so I missed certain segments of stuff. And I didn't see most of Leo's stuff because he came on like 6 and I had to get out of here in the morning. But anyway, I went back and I watched it. And dude, all of those names Blue, and you came out on top. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah.
Guess what we got in common?
Yeah, shout out to Will.
Guess what we got in common?
Uh-huh. Oh man, oh nice, dude.
Dude, what a coincidence that I've had him, and then they told me you won. I said, oh, now I gotta bring him out. Remember when I was telling you guys? Remember when I was talking to you guys? I was saying, which one would you guys get? Because I was trolling. Because I knew which one I liked. I said, well, which one? You remember I was asking you if you wanted the Mongo or the other one? Because, dude, I am so glad I chose this over the Mondo. Simply because, oh man, look at him. He's so.
That looks good. That's a good figure.
Yeah.
He looks so awesome, man. He's right up there with my figure of the year, bro. This guy is a beast. A beast.
Hono?
Oh yeah.
Is that the Hono?
This is my first Hono. So now I'm in the Hono camp. Yeah.
Are you a shill for Hono?
No.
You know,
I'll never be a shill for anything Hot Toy related. Hono is nothing but Hot Toys light. What what are you talking about? So, but no, yeah, super dope. Yeah. So that's my reveal. And like I said, I got a diorama with patch. I'm going to show that on Moose and Me. So yeah. So yeah, Blue. Yeah, I think you'll really love it when you get it. Oh, so he's got a place. I already got him. I already got him a place.
Oh yeah.
Right on up here. This is his home.
Next to Spock.
Yeah, with the red compliments, you know.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's my new game plan. Bat tower gone. Well, Batfleck's still down at the bottom, though. I got to hold on to him for a little while longer, at least. Yeah. So that's my show.
Awesome.
Moose, you got anything?
Yeah, congrats on the first
Yeah,
call.
I got it right here. I just want to finish my text off, say hi to the people in the chat.
Congratulations to you, Blue. That was awesome, man. That was a lot of people on that wheel, and for you to.
Okay, so I'll show you I'll just show you the box. Here's the box.
What you got, buddy?
Here's the box.
Oh yeah.
Oh, cool.
Ryan Gosling, right?
Yes, sir. Now, supposedly there's even a more limited edition than this. I don't know. I mean, I think Shane always talks about it. Said he got a even more limited edition than the one I ordered from Kit. This has deluxe, you know. So it comes with, you know, on top you get this little badge, a little big badge, really.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And within the box, you got a little artisan card. No, so when you scan the barcode on something like the back of the box, the back of the box shows a QR code. And I scanned it. It gives you sent you to Instagram. Forget what something pour.com, pour dot something or other on Instagram.
What?
And I got this thing. It's a Blade Runner card. Let me see. Serial number, so 081. So this is my numbered edition. I got 081. So this, I must have a numbered edition.
Nice.
Right? I got that off a kid. I probably should have bought more than one. You know, because that like disappeared as soon as I pre-ordered it. It's like disappeared.
What are you? Hold on a second. What would you need with two of those?
Well, I can display them differently. I can put them in. You know, he's got another head sculpt, dude. He's got two different head sculpts. You know. Sure. And if they ever make it, I hope they make a Decker, either old or young. I hope they make them both. I mean, this guy, they can make this quality of this guy, you know.
Well, you know, if you want to wait on Hot Toys to do a young Decker, you could still get, because dude, the head sculpt on the one I got, Deckard is pretty damn good. The damn.
I don't know who owns a license to that movie.
And
I've never seen any third party or even maybe any first party do it.
Yeah.
And then NECA. I mean, I haven't seen anything in 1.6 with anybody else.
Hey, Moose. Moose. How hot is your mic? You're clipping pretty hard.
I'm cracking. My.
Yeah, it's like your mic is trying to push back on you a little bit. Is it? Is your volume going in really hot or?
I think it's from his phone.
I can't see my volume right now because that was like can see it.
It's on your phone. Oh, okay.
See, I always thought it was me, X-Man, because I hear him almost every show. But then
it's that phone.
Sometimes it clears up later on. I notice, but I always hear him clipping all the time.
Yeah, it's pretty crackly.
Yes, you're clipping.
Oh yeah. So it's definitely not okay. All right.
Yeah, you're.
Because I thought maybe it was like whenever you got a certain loudness, but no, it's even when you're quiet. That's weird.
Well, how about slowing down on buying figures and buy a good phone? I mean, it was. As a matter of fact, phones are way cheaper than the figures you buy a week, man. I mean, what the hell? Go ahead. Unbelievable, this guy.
Well, if he wants to stream, wouldn't be a bad idea.
No. But see, listen, that's why I got Moose and me. I'm trying. We have these meetings before the show. I try and tell the guy stuff. He doesn't listen to me. You know something? What do you think of that head sculpt, Moose?
I love it. I think it's great. I mean, I think that's perfect. Let me go show you the secondary head sculpt.
All right, buddy. What do you guys think of the head sculpt?
Looks
I think it's dead on. I think it's dead on.
That's not bad. I mean, I don't know if it's dead on, but it's not bad.
Yeah.
It was still
I know
blurry.
who it is. I can see who it is.
I've seen pictures before. It looks all right.
What was that be?
No kidding.
What'd you say, Bean?
I said Loco Lou.
No, you said something before that, didn't you?
Oh, I'm just based off the pictures. It doesn't look too bad.
Speaking of popping,
what's popping, people?
Oh my God!
Yeah, that was
Moose,
What happened to him?
in your younger life? Was that you in your younger life?
Yeah, that was him. Yeah,
he got messed up.
Moose Runner.
Moose.
Oh, Moose Runner. Okay.
Yeah, 2025.
2025.
Yeah, gum.
You like it? Does anybody like it or not like it?
I wouldn't use it, but okay.
You don't buy shit anyway. What are you talking about? You don't buy nothing. Myself. What do you do with shit? Your opinion means nothing about 1/6. How many 1/6 you get? 4. Well, I got 4 figures in my whole collection of 1/6. Big friggin' deal. You know?
Who are you talking to?
Moose.
Oh, wait. Slow down. Moose, who were you talking to just now?
You just not talking to X. I don't care about it.
Wait.
What do you know? If you can't be positive, you can't be positive, don't be negative. Just say nothing.
Moose, who were you talking to just now?
You!
I wasn't the one that said it, you bonehead.
Who said it? You said that you wouldn't get it.
I didn't, dude. Never mind.
I said if you guys like it, and you said I wouldn't get it.
Moose.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I like it. I like it, and it will work perfectly for like
That needs an elephant
a Punisher or a Terminator display.
Yeah.
X-Man, I think he heard you. You made a comment.
That was me, Moose.
It was X-Man, you bonehead. Jumping all on top. I knew he had the wrong person the way he was yelling and screaming. I said, he thinks I said that. You clown.
Well, I like it. I'm glad I got it because it's really hard to get. You can't get it anymore. You can't get it anymore.
It's like you do the bear a hide, all of a sudden.
That's all that matters is that you like it.
Yeah, we just needed to feed the bear, and all of a sudden he's calm.
I also got one more thing.
Go ahead, my friend. I love this guy. I swear to God, he's the greatest thing to happen to the 6-scale community.
I like this thing of the vest.
Yeah,
that's cool.
That would go great with your Batman.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's pretty cool.
I got the Batman. I got the Clayface. I got the Mr. Freeze. I got the 89. God, I got the 89 Batmobile. The animated Batmobile coming from Yoast. Right. I got the 2 of them. I got both sides of them. I'm gonna put one like Mondo, and one side with like the figures that I got from S Hero. And then I'll weed in that Hot Toys one. Maybe that Dark Knight one. I can weed that one in, and I can weed in the ones that Yost is making of the animated Batman. Eventually. But this is dope. It comes with a ton of accessories. I mean, and the scenes aren't that that drastic. But he was really stiff. I don't know how long this has been sitting around. I saw a number on the box, my shipping box. They only got like 950 figures at Big Bad Toy Store. It looks like in that batch. I don't know how many batches they got, but I know because in that batch I got number like 91 out of 200, 600, 950.
L Walker, my man, you're right on time, baby. This is my symbol for L Walker. They got an L here. L, what's up, baby?
Yeah, 30 watch and hit that like button.
That's right. Moose, you know what would look great for that kind of display? 2-dimensional cutouts in black and white and gray. So If you do some 2-dimensional cutouts, something simple like maybe a coffee table or a light table with a little lamp or something, or a doorway, like very simple 2-dimensional stuff, dude. I'm telling you, it will make that cabinet pop just because it's like, is that a drawing? Hold up. Let me go in there and take a look. Oh, you know.
And you can take it a step further and have a cutout in front of it. It looks like a TV, like an old TV. So it looks like a black and white show.
You could do that too, but
that'd be dope.
Because I've
you
seen
do both.
someone do this. I've seen somebody do that with the TV, right? With random figures that are 1/12 scale, right?
Oh,
and they did a whole display. They did a whole display inside of a wall. Like it's the old-fashioned frame TV without the backing, but the frame is the frame of the TV with the actual glass.
Yeah, that would be sick as hell, dude.
Yeah, you were talking about that. You were talking about that idea a couple of episodes ago, because I remember you talking about, because somebody, I think Moose brought up the black and white Popeye, and I think he brought up like flat black and whites and stuff.
That would be sick.
But it was done. It was done years ago. That's what I'm saying. It was done years ago.
Oh, now I want to do that.
But what I'm suggesting is, in his one cabinet, it'll be the only black and white like style, in the sense of having the grayscale black, different shades of grays and black and white in that frame, like a doorway with a coffee table. But the coffee table is 3D, but it's cell shaded to look like it's black and white. You know, like a drawing. I've seen someone do that with the NECA turtles when they first came out, with the black and white set at SDCC, where they had the red bandanas and it was just, you know, all black and white. The actual diorama came with it, but someone else added to it. So they took what was it, poster board, right? And they cut it into shapes, and all they did was outline it with Sharpie.
Lou, do you buy at all the 1-to-1 scale, like helmets and stuff like that?
Who are you talking to?
You buy the 1-to-1?
You're talking about the Shredder helmet?
See, I know it. I did that because this guy, he's up on everything. If there's anything related to this guy, is the most expert on Ninja Turtles I've ever seen in my life.
Dude, I'm fully aware. I shared it.
Are you on it?
I'm not officially on it yet because I don't have the funds for that and Comic-Con.
Hey, what do they want for it? I didn't see the price. Do you know what was the price on it?
I don't remember.
You just know that it wasn't in the.
It's not in the price range because when they were offering the helmet itself, it was going for crazy money. More than a hot toy.
Okay. All right, Moose. So we don't want to hog up your spotlight, buddy. Go ahead.
Yes, we
so
do.
If you're looking at something about this, his hands are all magnetic. I mean, they're simple magnets. Like, look at this thing. It's wicked magnetic. And but if you gotta be careful, if you just tap it, it can go flying. I tapped it the other day, trying to make an adjustment to the head, and I hit one of the hand. I go, woo! Like bingo, it's gone. You gotta go digging for it. So you gotta be careful. Come with another pair of boots. And, I need to get another. I wish I could get another one of these, because I want to put the other head sculpt and then just sell the bits off, scavenge the other parts, throw them off, just so I can have two of these guys, But this is dope. This is fucking dope, man. This is him here in this thing here, and I would love it to get a real Decker, because every time you see all the other Deckers are third party. No one's made a real Decker, besides the third Daft Toys. I think maybe Dark Toys, or I can't remember who else makes. Did Present Toys make one? I don't know.
Damn Toys, because I got the Damn Toys one, and you can still find it. I recently saw it on a site. You can
Damn Toys made Decker.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't see that.
I'll grab
I think Present Toys made one. Was it Present Toys?
Which one is the one you gave me? Beam, wasn't it? Isn't it? This is the
I'm sure it was Damn Toys.
Is it the Present? Or Dark Toys? It's something like that, isn't it?
Wasn't it Present?
Or Daft Toys? One of those.
Daft Toys or Dark Toys?
It starts with a D. I thought it's either Damn Toys.
It could be Damn Toys.
Usually got licensed stuff for the most part. lately. I don't know. Some things they're not. I don't know. Some of the, if they're doing that, if Damn Toys unlicensed, they do it under a name. Like that Barboza is going to be really Damn Toys.
Well, Damn
But
Toys
it's under another company. They're not using their real name.
Damn Toys will give you the head sculpt.
Musarina.
Yeah.
This is the Decker, and the head sculpt is outstanding.
Okay, so what is the company? You don't have the box anymore.
I keep all my 6-scale boxes. I don't keep the shippers, but I keep the boxes. Great.
Oh, I know you get, but they give you the art box. What's the name of the company in the art box?
Dark Toys.
It's Dark Toys, and you can see. I just saw them recently. You can still find them. He's awesome, bro.
Listen, we can barely get Harrison Ford on a hot toy, for the most part. It's only been recently that we just got him back, but nobody else has made a Decker at all. No one's got that license. No one's got the Blade Runner license. Even this company this figure, these aren't licensed. They're gorgeous, and I'm glad I got it, but they're not licensed.
And the good thing about it, he comes with 2 head sculpts too. He comes with a damaged one. He's got scars and stuff from the movie as well. So that's what's really great about it. I can get another body, and I got 2.
So I recommend it's called the Artisan. I think it's called the Artisan Company, but it's like Poor Toys or something like that. They're on Instagram, and if you can get it, I don't know if you can get it. I think I got the limited edition. I don't know. I'm surprised that Kid even got the limited edition. If mine's numbered 81 out of something. I don't know how many they made of these. And so I also recommend the Mondo in the gray. Now these I got. So I told you I got the Batman 50% off a while ago for plus $4 shipping, and I got the Mr. Freeze 50% off during their daily deals. So after the day went over,
did you say Did you say Sideshow is where you got them?
No, I got them at Big Bad Toy Store.
Oh, Big Bad Toy Store. Okay.
Yeah. And this is a Big Bad Toy Store exclusive. This noir version, this black and white version, and I think they're better. They look better than the regular colored version. That's what I think. I've been Plus they've been creeping up on the black and the colored version prices. But once you get this was 45% off plus $4 shipping. I mean, it's close enough.
All Mondo should be 45%.
We had to cancel Moose 1. Moose 1 is dead, Ash Chase. Ash Chase wants to know Moose 1.
What's Moose 1?
Well, I get my name on the thing showing up as Moose 2.
Oh,
I haven't bothered to change it. I haven't changed my name when I sign in.
Hey, Beam me up real quick.
I just skip over it just so I can get to the stream quicker. But I love this. He gets a bunch of head sculpts, comes with fish. He comes with, bombs. He's got awesome accessories, with this guy. You should get him. If you still can get him for 45% off, I would do so if you like this, Batman animated,
All right.
Yeah, just let him talk till he runs out. Oh, you got a break. Go ahead. Hurry up.
I was gonna say, plantains 2 for $5. That's what I was gonna say. Plantains 2 for $5.
If he's close enough.
No, but I was making a joke because we were talking about deals and stuff. The only thing that I got, and they currently at the door, is old Kenner real Ghostbusters ghosts. So I got the Hydro Ghost, which is the blue ghost that's 2-parter. So both of them squirt water, one from the nose and one from the eye. And I got the Bug-Eyed Ghost, which is a purple ghost with the big one eye on his head and the 2 smaller eyes with the big grin. And you squeeze them, the big eyeball pops out. I got that specifically because I got the real Ghostbusters Peter Venkman. So it's going to scale well because it scales well with the Mezcos. But it looks better for that. And that's all I got in today. Besides my Artisan, Luke Skywalker, Dark Empire Luke, and my Kid Fisto. So that's all I got. They're still in the box. I'm going to do a whole review on it. I'm actually going to go back into doing reviews. I took a nice hiatus, so I'm going to get myself back into the swing of things on my channel. But that's all I got. Plus, the plantains.
Very well.
Right.
Next.
But, yeah,
unless Moose got 10 or 12 more. Moose, you good?
Oh, Moose got a toy factory like I do. It's just that,
Yeah.
we need to get Moose a separate channel, man. We need to get, this is what I got today on discount.
He's not ready, bro. He won't even buy a decent phone. He's not ready.
I got my laptop. I just haven't cracked it open.
You got
crack
what?
it open whenever you want, Moose. Don't let Mikey discourage you or encourage you to do something wrong, like buy.
Well, he already yelled at me earlier, and I wasn't even the one that said.
I know. I watched it.
Yeah,
I haven't opened these. But I can tell right now when I do open these, I'll be disappointed when I take it out. I haven't opened these suckers. Here's my Belloc from Sideshow I got for cheap. Wicked cheap.
We know it's for cheap. We know that.
Belloc looks awful. He looks awful though. His head sculpt is horrible.
Well, why did you buy it?
Because it's part of the series.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Part of the series. I can try to make him look better. I'm gonna see if I can make him look better.
Yeah.
All right. This looks pretty. This one looks decent though. This is and it was decently priced too. But because it goes for crazy prices, some of these go for crazy prices. These Sideshow Indiana Jones.
Yeah. What do they smell like?
What?
What do they smell like when you get them?
They smell like your ass. Okay, how about that?
Hey, Moose.
This is Indiana Jones in his disguise, his German uniform disguise. I love that one. And the only one I haven't gotten is the top.
This stream is going to kill L. Walker. L. Walker be on his back every freaking stream. Kill that. You're gonna kill him, bro.
I can't.
That's insane.
You understand? I needed that.
People don't know what they're missing. People don't know what they're missing by not coming to the stream. I don't know how we get them to be able to pay attention. You guys,
Or Moose and me, for that matter.
Well, you'll see Saturday. I got
I can understand the last Moose and me. What the issue might have been, how difficult it was to see. How difficult it was to watch.
Oh, it wasn't difficult to watch if you were there when it was live. But
I know. Yeah, but I'm saying. I love it. I've been born to be made fun of, and I don't care.
Well, I'm glad because I love making fun of you, buddy. I'm glad it rolls off, man. I'm so glad it rolls off.
It bounces off and it sticks to you. I'm rubber, you're glue.
Yeah. Nah.
It's funny y'all guys did that because your images, y'all guys are childish. You guys look like Rugrats.
Yeah. Show it again. Show it, Beam.
Oh.
We look like some NECA figures.
Look, Rugrats.
Oh my gosh.
We look like mutants.
Nah. This is what happens when bobblehead takes a real lifestyle likeness.
Them Coke bottle glasses. Damn.
Where's that? What's that hat though I'm wearing? What hat am I wearing, Beam?
Who cares?
It's a safari hat.
Bowler hat.
It was modified to look like your
collector figure hat.
No. Well, it could be. Maybe I'll add one later.
You got to get my permission. This is Moose and me, dude. Wait, dude, you're supposed to be promoting our stream, you knucklehead. Good Lord.
Well, we don't have a Moose and me hat yet.
I guess he was asleep last week when I told him when we get to 500 subscribers.
No, when we get monetized, then we can do it. You gotta wait till that happens, you know.
Unless well, Big Shot, why don't you start a channel and get there first? This guy.
If I have to, I'll have to. I'll do it. You know, I gotta do it.
What's up, buddy?
What up, Pain?
How's it going, man?
Well, they say no pain, no gain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? X-Men and Wolverine. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm moving faster than Beam. You give Beam a chance to.
Wolverine engagement, Ash Chase says.
Oh, is that what that is? Yeah, I thought it was supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. That's a long word right there.
L. Walker wants to order it on a shirt.
Oh, all right, Beam. If you want to make them, go ahead. I don't care.
Oh, I was gonna say get Michael Elliott to 500 subs so I can give him the PNG and he can do.
All right, and don't make him Beam. I'll make him.
Listen. 500 subs.
Thanks for handing it back.
500 subs for Figure in the Bubble.
Yeah. Let's make that work. Now, folks, really, to be honest with you, I'm no longer on YouTube to try and make any money or to build a huge following because YouTube is trying to get rid of content creators, especially the lower tier, because they're hitting up on major channels now. I was watching this one guy. He does videos and he does nothing but 80s new wave. He's been on for some like 12, 13 years. He's got like 1 million followers. And he says that his viewing is dropped off by half.
Oh, wow.
And then another guy who seriously knows that one of the music companies is targeting him because he's getting hit up more than once on the same thing. They're trying to get rid of him. He said
content strikes.
What was that again?
Like what? Content strikes?
Yeah. But the crazy thing about it is YouTube is trying to flush out creators who are literally, they got the artists like this one guy will have David. Well, he had David Gilmour on the other week, but he'll have somebody on there like David Gilmour for Pink Floyd, right? And they'll say, David, what was the chord changes here? And he'll play like 20 seconds of the song. He gets a top copyright strike. He goes, I got the artist here. Let's just do the music. So this kind of stuff, people think that the algorithms are really phased out, and it's the AI running things now.
It's always been the AIs.
It's a whole new ball game, folks. And it used to be hard to get. Well, subscribers don't matter anymore, but it used to be hard to get enough subscribers to get viewing. Then they made it super simple. When it went down to 500 subscribers, it blew me away. For the longest time, it took forever. It's going to be like that now. Beam, if you notice that you're not growing, like if you're slowing down in your growth, everybody is hitting a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it's weird because I'll get like 4 or 5 subscribers and then I'll drop like 6 subscribers. And then I'll go up like 10 subscribers and then I'll drop 2 subscribers and it'll keep fluctuating like that for...
Yep, it's YouTube, man, because it's happening to everybody. And that's not just the little common guy. The big guys are getting hit up too.
The last time I got a content strike was when I played that DX, Degeneration X WWE intro.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even like WWE. It was like WWE India.
It was
like weird. It was weird.
If they keep relying on what they're doing, there's going to be an underground. Eventually, somebody's going to come along and steal people from YouTube. They're going to move. It happens to everything. It happens to everything. It's just a matter.
Yeah, but I'll tell you this much. I don't think YouTube should be a source of
monetization.
Monetization as far as like wealth to pay for bills like your mortgage and stuff like that. I think it's more creating community, and whatever funds is to fund the culture and community, such as swag. You guys, come and subscribe and all that other stuff, and we can have events and house events such as giveaways and stuff like that, because all your money that you put in goes into giveaways.
Yeah.
All the money that you put into or your viewership goes into the merch, because you guys pay for the merch whether you know it or not when you subscribe to something, because you're already prepaying it in your head before you buy it. You do that with Jordans, you do that with Nike, you do that with anything before you even buy it in the store. You bought it here. When you're inside of a community, you're already paying for it by spending your time there.
Yeah.
So
There's room for both.
being community grounds, and it's going to be more crowdfunding, and we're going to outsource from YouTube into something like GoFundMe or whatever the case may be, Kickstarter, whatever.
Well, that's what Patreon does.
Yeah, Patreon or that. You know what I mean? So it's already, YouTube already took legs of its own to be AI controlled, right? And I say AI controlled, not operated, because you have to go through an AI system in order to speak to someone who actually is physically human.
Right.
And that's via email, let alone a phone call.
Oh, there's a firewall, sure.
Like, try to call somebody for, a doctor's appointment or whatever the case may be. Dude, you're talking to an AI before you even talk to anybody. You're talking to a computer before you even talk to anybody. It sucks. It sucks. So, you want that direct connection. And once Sideshow starts doing that again, where, I need to talk to a rep. Okay, rep gets a text. Okay, how can I help you? This is Sideshow. Okay, let me look at this. You have to go through the AI system first, that first wall.
Yeah, I've been looking for an apartment, and I've been doing these texts back and forth with different realtors, and I can tell the response that I'm getting back is AI. I can tell. It's just obvious that this can't be a human talking like this.
I'm an AI. Don't you know that? I'm an AI.
I know. Asshole in charge.
Yeah.
AI,
Right, working out the bugs.
AIC. No offense.
Oh, no offense, right?
And before the end of the show, you're going to apologize for yelling at me earlier, unwarranted.
I haven't checked the replay first. I'll send it to you on Instagram.
You can't check the you can barely. No, never mind.
So, doesn't it feel good to have somebody your age to argue with besides me?
Dude, I love it.
He's always joking. It's like, respect your elders. I'm like, yeah, but you're past your prime. I'm already in my prime. Let me tell you something, old man.
But see, I love his enthusiasm, but he jumps the gun. Like, we were talking, because we talk on Instagram too. So talking is like, hey, dude, okay, 20th sounds good, but let's make this tentative. Next day I get, hey man, I've announced that we're going to do something on the 20th. I say, will you go back and listen to the message I left? Do you know what tentative means, Charlie?
Let's just do the September show in October. How about that? That'll make more sense.
Well, I was going to announce tonight that it's going to be this Saturday, Chewbacca. No, that just came out of my head. I didn't have anything else. I wrote it out.
I'm so choppy because I'm AI.
Yep. I love you guys. You guys
that Moose GPT.
Moose GPT.
Yo, I'm so serious. We all need to find a time and place, a convention or a venue that we could meet up at.
Man, it would be, dude. I'm jealous.
Chill. Go to the event, shop around.
I am so jealous that guys hung out at a titty bar with this guy, with Moose.
If I ever get some money, I would do like a centralized location for a 1/6 convention. Focus on 1/6. Move it for a weekend, a Friday, a Saturday, and a Sunday. But I don't know how people want to come out that far for only 2 days. And so I don't know how big it would be. It'd be tiny.
Can we have it at your place?
My house is the size of a postage stamp. I cram shit in here. I tiptoe through my shit.
We'll find a way in. I'd love to see your crib.
You saw part of it. I showed you part of it.
I know, but I want to see it in real life. I can't believe what I saw.
I cleaned that part of it up a lot.
Did you?
I got the lights in. I got the lights in now on the muscle racks. I got 5 muscle racks. I got 4 of them have lights. I gotta rework some of them because I'm gonna I gotta take the glass out. I gotta take some of them apart and change the particle board to acrylic, so I can, so I'm close, so I can look down through them, so I can see something below it. Once you put a piece of board underneath, you're not going to see it. So there's only going to be like 2 boards. Everything else is going to be acrylic shelves.
I got you, buddy. I got you. I'm humoring them, as you can tell.
Listen, Ashtrays. You said
that's how they should make them. They should make them with just acrylic shelves, like, or at least only like give you 3 pieces of acrylic. I would pay for it.
Ashtrey said that he wouldn't last. He don't think he will last a day with us. I'm gonna tell you this, Ash.
He wouldn't.
Listen. I'm gonna tell you this, Ash. You was equally as crazy as we are. The only difference is that we're gonna have drinks involved, probably a titty bar involved. Because Michael Elliott feels left out without some titties in his face, so that's all he wants.
No, but I can't believe that these guys went to it with Moose, man. That must have been the greatest time.
Oh, listen, you know what it is when you there with a couple of gray hairs, you chilling in the back, and you like, I'm here talking figures, and then a nice big figure comes in front of you, you're like this. Ooh. You pay for it? You pay for it? Okay, cool. I'll take it.
Tim Harris and Moose on.
And Moose was walking around with like this netted shirt where you could see his boobies and everything. It was like a see-through shirt.
He was there to work.
We're talking about 2 different. Well, yeah, we went to the strip club. I threw all my dollars up. I had like about $100 in singles, and eventually I got rid of them all. I had singles.
Oh, that's awesome, dog! I missed that. Oh man. All right. Well,
he was a stud.
Yeah. The only one I know for sure that's a real close positive, and only because it's so close to me, and it's actually the collector zone. Oh, by the way, I'm glad this guy. By the way, X-Man. I was watching 1/6 on the 25th anniversary when I won. You go, why did he win? He's not going to use it. I heard you, buddy. I heard you. Well, guess what, my friend? Calvin and I have been talking for a few months now about me meeting up with the guys at Collector Zone. And the beautiful thing about it is I already talked to Marcos, and he's got my $25 gift certificate sitting right there. So when I go in next year to buy something, by the way, I got a $25 gift certificate on hold. No, the reason why
and a block of ice in the freezer.
I got big
here's the deal. Here's
Marcos.
Michigan, right? Well, here's Michigan. So Detroit's here. St. Joseph's here. It's literally.
Oh shoot!
It's right on the other lake. So, but this is a 3-hour drive, so that's no biggie. If I left at 7 in the morning, I'm there at 10 when it starts, and then I can still leave the next night. I mean, that night I don't have to stay overnight if I don't want to. Plus, I'm going to take a friend of mine because he's got. I told you I got a friend who's an architect, and he likes big, audacious shit. I was like, dude, come with me, man. You might want to buy a statue because he's got that, so he can afford it. So yeah, I think we're gonna just ride there. So I'm pretty sure next year there's a good chance I'll make it to that. Anywhere further, man, where are we going with this economy? We don't know, the prices on stuff going up. I don't know how much traveling I can do. I wanted to go to Europe next year. That's not looking good.
Listen, only the Caribbean for me. I want to go anywhere else, but with the state of the world as it is now, you're afraid to go anywhere.
That's why I know that's
you're
what
afraid
me
to
off.
go anywhere.
And the Europeans are not happy with us. I hate this so much, man. Because I got a friend that goes, I got a place for you to stay. If you go, my costs are going to be so low, man. But, I don't want to go, man, and have, snubs and stuff, I don't think it would be like that, but still, I'd rather not go in this climate. It's not stable enough. But anyway, so much for that. Good times.
I'm going to Denmark.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Well, you know,
Italy.
it's far from Denmark.
They're happy over in Denmark.
I heard Italy just opened up a lot of work visas. So, like hundreds of thousands of work visas. So you can go and work in Italy and live there. And yeah, so.
You know what
Is it
kills
is it
me?
Italy or is it another country where they've got like it's like a small community where they're just like paying people to come and take up the houses because no one's lived there for a long time and they need to be like taken care of and moved in and the community built up.
Could be.
I
I
want to say
just
it
said
was
Italy.
I tell you another place that's wide open, and particularly they actually pay for people to be artists and musicians. They get stipends, and that's Sweden. Sweden is as
with
neutral.
the blonde girls. I'm going.
Sweden is as neutral as they come, bro.
I love this comment. See, it's not so much of the individual; it's more of the collective.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Because
it's all political, man. It's not about
yes, exactly.
It's all political.
But see, this is what happens when you have individualism, right? In a collective group, it's still a collective, right? But those individuals, their circles and their chain of connection are so finite, right? You can find a connection with someone else, through that chain. The only thing is, you got to find out what makes them tick, what makes everybody, the way they are. Like, for instance, who has a family, who don't, who is married, who's not, who's basically, a business Fortune 500 dude, because you can tell by the background. That background ain't nothing but a whole museum behind them. You know what I mean? Like, you could see a hallway leads to a door, but through that door, you see like 70 statues and 500 hot toys and a lot of duplicates, and then you see him, fidgeting with the latest creation in front of the camera. You know what I mean? Like, but everybody loves the art, the figures, because we come from a time where figures, imagination were our only means of entertainment and escapism, and this is a form of escapism, and we all can relate to that. So we come in relations.
Yeah, and the other thing, well, Europe's a bucket list. I've seen most of the world, but Europe I've never been to. And quite frankly, I wanted to go before I got into my next relationship so I can kick it with some English chicks.
I'm taking. Can have it. I'm taking.
Man, women with English accents, man, oh man, I love English accents on women. Oh my God. Yeah, so we'll see. I mean, hey, it's still a year or so before I was. Well, actually, I planned on going October, actually next month, next year, 26. So we'll see what happens a year from now. I mean, it's still possible. Ireland. I'm sorry. What did Charlie say? Go to
Ayers Rock.
Yeah, that's in Australia.
Ash, I've actually been to Australia. I've been to Perth. I love it. Love Australia. And you guys drive on the wrong side of the street.
The other side of the world does everything backwards.
And they use the metric system.
Yeah. But what was the other? I saw this. What is that comment I just saw? No, I don't. Oh, go to Ireland, tour the island, Mr. Elliott. Hey, dude, I wouldn't mind going to Ireland, man. That'd be sweet.
Oh, dude, that at all. I want to go. See, I want to visit every country possible to see the beauty of their land.
Yeah, man.
I just don't want to deal with the bullshit between then and me leaving, or me even attempting to come back.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I want to do. But back to toys.
Yeah.
The fact that our toys are in a chokehold, it's going to mess everything up for the next generation of collectors.
Yeah.
Because it's costing more to get the product over here that it's not even worth to make. Man. So you're going to see certain companies start to trickle down and slow down. I've seen Hasbro do it. Hasbro got rid of Marvel Legends for a good hiatus of a time period, and then they brought them back. It was strategic because nobody was buying their stuff.
Yeah. Trimmer does in the chat having a conniption. Hey, I like when from now on, Trimble does. If you're ever on Feezy's show with us and we're doing the game, I like you calling out to the Dungeon Master. That was so fun. Dungeon Master. I'm gonna start doing that too. If he's not there, I'm gonna start calling Feezy Dungeon Master when we play Feezy's 20.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's almost like I can see Triple Dust like with a lantern, and he's walking. He walks up to the altar, hey, Dungeon Master. And he lets us in the next level, Dungeon Master. Oh my goodness!
Well, they got the catacombs over there, right underneath their houses.
Who does?
That's over in England too, right?
There are parts of England, dude.
Yeah, I think some parts, yeah.
Yeah, all over Europe, that kind of stuff was going on. There's a lot of underground structures in Europe.
Like I hear about people buying houses and then like doing renovations and finding a whole ass tunnel system right under their friggin' house.
Yeah,
that's
crazy,
dude. Mm-hmm. Imagine you buy a house, you got your own bat cave. Come on, man.
That'd be awesome.
I know somebody that, well, I don't know him personally, but I know somebody who bought a house. It was a fairly big one, close to a mansion. And the person who owned the house literally did like the movies and had one of the library shelves opened up, and he had a private room behind a library shelf. You would have
known. Oh yeah, dude. That's what you have to do that if you have a house.
If you
have a house and you haven't done a secret room, you are very much squandering your living space.
You wouldn't have known it was there. As a matter of fact, Beam, when I was visiting, I went to basic training at Great Lakes Naval Base.
Oh, great mistakes.
Great! You know the nickname.
I know about that place.
Yeah. Oh, that's why you were Navy too.
Yeah,
dude, they got a bar, and I think I don't know. I think it might have recently closed too. They had a bar in downtown Wisconsin called the Safe House, and the way you go into the bar is that you walk up and you go in. You walk through a door, and when you go inside, you're in almost looks like the size of a phone booth. And there's a little button you push. Voice comes on. A password, please. And you give them the password, and the bookcase opens up. And you go inside, and the whole place is decked out like if spies were gathering. It's like a
speakeasy. That's awesome.
Oh, it was dope. It's dope. And then they had another another bar where they had barber chairs, and they would lean you back in a barber chair, and they really, gorgeous babes would come out and they would pour bottles down your throat. While you're leaning back in the chair, you open your mouth and they just. It was two of the coolest clubs I've ever been to. Awesome.
Yeah.
There's a joint in Singapore that's a whole ass office building where you go into a bunch of bars and then you go outside the bars, inside the building still, and they got massage parlors.
So the whole building is bars.
But they call it the I don't know if we can say this or not. Yeah. I don't know how YouTube feels about it. The 4 floors,
Well, if you come up, we don't want a chance, Beam. He's been around a long time. I don't care if they kick me off. When you come over to my, anything goes on my stream. I don't care. I'm not trying to make a living.
I got my my authorization or my warning that I'm gonna get my money gonna get taken for the battle damage Darth Vader.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
I got one more little thing to go easily.
Excuse
me.
Damn. I'm sorry, guys.
Jesus, dude, don't fucking die.
Yeah, let me get some water.
Moose, you said you getting charged for your battle damage Terminator already?
Yep,
not Terminator, battle damage Vader.
Vader. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I got to pay attention to that. I got a couple of things coming in, like the Black Widow. Most of the stuff that's coming in, I have to pay attention to so I can put it on a payment plan. Because the thing is this, I lucked out with the Black Widow, but that Vader, that's coming home. I told one of my colleagues that work with me, one of my friends, that he should get it because he has pretty much all the Vaders all the way from Sideshow and Metacom. So he has every single Vader. So basically, got to keep an eye on that. And I'll let him know if anybody backs out because the price tag is too high. But other than that, what we got as being what's up on the docket before I head out?
Yeah, I do want to get to this one before you do head out. So, the Wolverine. You got your Wolverine sculpt.
Wolverine.
Yep,
This
I
is
see
from
that.
SSR.
Yeah,
Through
I know
Kit.
that's the SSR head scope. I know.
Okay. I got that finally in.
Nice.
I got the old man Logan head scope with the gritted teeth.
Old man Logan.
Yeah, old man Logan. I think So Toys did it.
Okay, yeah, because I thought you meant SSR did one. I hadn't heard about that.
No.
Yeah, I got that one in a pack with my the kind.
Yeah, see,
But
There you go, Lou.
I don't like
man,
the way they did this. I don't like the way they did this, where they put one up for pre-order and then they cut off the pre-order, then they put another one up for pre-order, and then they cut off the
Right.
pre-order.
Mhm.
I don't like that. I do like the turtles, though. I do like the turtles. I am gonna nab Raph. I'm gonna see if I can backtrack Leo.
Same. Yep.
Because I like this iteration, this look. It kind of reminds me of the way they were drawn in the IDW comics, with some liberties here and there. But they also look like the movie renditions, kind of. But the price tag is still kind of high for an unknown company.
what do you think about the wraps and the pads? I'm having a hard time with them.
I don't have a hard time with them because it reminds me of the Injustice video game where you had the options to color swap the wrappings from regular wrappings to colored wrappings to armor onto the characters in Injustice 2. So
Well, yeah, I mean that's all well and good, but like I feel like if they're gonna do it this way, they could at least, make it look a little less cartoony because it doesn't feel like it fits with the rest of the figure. The figure doesn't feel as much of a toy as the elbow pads and knee pads do, Because it's just that one solid color. There's no like definition to it as far as coloration goes. Like this is something that I'm gonna have to learn how to actually do some paint work and make this shit look good because I pre-ordered Leo and I'm gonna pre-order all of them because these look great otherwise.
Yeah.
But like those knee
Leo
pads and
the
those elbow
wrap, right?
pads, was that?
Leo didn't have the wraps on his ankles, right?
Not like Raph does.
Not like Raph.
Raph has them going down his feet. Leo only has them on
Yeah.
his ankles.
Yeah. I would say it is a learning curve for some people, especially when Turtles had 3 toes and not 2. When we had the Nickelodeon 2012 Turtles.
Oh well.
Yeah. See, everybody has something. It will be something minor like a wrappings, extra toe, or the shell is square and not oval. It's always something because we want something to replicate our favorite iterations. Now, if you look at first Leo and Raph, notice pads, bandana, the wrist wrappings, they're the same colors, right?
Yeah.
The belt buckles has their insignia. This is like a realistic take on the 80s cartoon.
I know, but
So-
like it just doesn't. This is that case where it doesn't fucking mesh. Like if it was me, I would take the wraps, all of the wraps, barring the face, and I would make that shit like a regular
Brown.
bandage color
Yeah,
because that
brown.
would look so much better. This is hard. This is hard for me to get with.
You have Jim Henson syndrome. You have Jim Henson syndrome.
I would love
know.
that. Honestly, who
I
wouldn't
have
love
it
the
too.
'90s Turtles, right?
Listen,
Who wouldn't love the '90s movie Turtles?
Listen,
Right.
I have it too. I love them.
Yeah.
I love them to the point that I have every single figure. I even have doubles, the mint in box. So
Damn,
You guys still hear me?
Trimble just said you will comply.
All right, cool. Because I'll tell you this much, and then I gotta get ready for work. When it comes down to it, right? You can like a turtle and then want to customize it, or you can easily say this is not for me and get something entirely different that can work for you. But it's really up to you. Like, for instance, you can literally put this up against your Mondo 1/6 scale figure that's going to be releasing when it releases, because I know Donatello is going to be the first one up for pre-order.
Yeah, but we still know what those are going to look like paint wise. We've only seen a sculpt, and I have no idea what to expect from that.
We've seen the paint. We've seen the paintwork on the prototype image. And
that's an image, though. That's not anywhere.
Here's the thing.
That's more of a drawing anyway.
No, you saw the Leo. I was talking about the Donnie. Donnie was a CGI render, granted, but I could see the colorway that they're going with, right? So,
well, yeah.
So, just like these turtles, when I say compare and contrast, you have to compare and contrast.
Yeah, but again, this is a fully painted piece. An image on a projector is not the same as looking at this. Like, that's not you can't compare those two. You cannot compare. You can't compare them, though.
Yes,
when Mondo shows me a painted prototype, then I can compare. But until then, this is what I've got. This is what I've got.
Oranges. No, but apples and oranges still part of the same fruit basket. Don't matter.
It does not matter, Lou.
Because here's the thing. I have the artistic take that if they show me this is the color palette that they're using for Donatello, and then they showed me a grayscale, I could visually put that color palette that they had sketched up onto that figure. Right?
Well, anybody can do that, but I'm saying I want to see how they're going to execute it, though.
But that's
like my mind is not going to be what they do.
But that's what I'm doing. See,
okay,
I can
that's
do
good for
that,
you.
and I can do that, and I can compare and contrast. You can't tell me that you can't do that when I can.
Oh, I can do that. But what I'm saying is what I imagine. That ain't what they're going to fucking do. Okay. That's not what it's going to look like.
This is when you know you got two guys with real passion.
No, we do, but see, I can see things differently. It's just like any other artist. Can you see the other word in the graffiti art other than the word that you see?
I love the. But I've never heard two people talk about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles like they're friggin' diamonds. It's awesome. Go ahead.
No, but it's like, all right. For instance, I have a friend that's colorblind, right? He can't register the colors like I can register the colors, right? So even if he sees grayscale, he sees grayscale. I have to give him a point of reference to, and then he could compare and contrast. You get what I'm saying? So in that sense, I can do the same thing. Now, here's the thing that I do like that Mondo is showing. That Mondo is showing us detail where in this physical image, the detail is very subtle.
Yes.
Very subtle. Okay? And that's something we could agree on. Now, another thing we could agree on, I do not like the colorway that they're going with. Because if you look at the colorway, it's mimicking slightly to the Playmates toy line, as he has a very pale green and Leo does not. He has more of I want to say not true green, more like a grass green almost to him, almost. So, what's up, Figurecraft? But Mondo, from my understanding, they're taking their inspiration from the film and continuing from there. So their color palette will be united. It will be the same color palette as far as skin tone. So that's where it throws me off. Plus, I know what Mondo's doing, and they give you the pre-order window, and they announced it as such. We know Mondo and their quality, right? And they're just getting better over time. We don't know nothing about this company, and they only gave us 2 figures thus far, which I don't even know if the first figure is still up for pre-order. So with that alone, I can say that if you pass on this, this may be another DreamX situation. Yeah. Now, granted, DreamX ain't the best Turtles out there, but they're the best
Who the fuck is Dream X?
representation for your animated Turtles, and they have more of what X-Men likes, which has the wrappings in the actual color of wrappings versus everything else being red or uniform in blue.
Yeah.
You know, which I know X-Men, you've seen those, and they have the white bandages on all the Turtles. You know, with the exception of the elbow pads and the knee pads and the bandana.
I think I can make this work. I just gotta rough it up, dirty it up or something. Because that's part of the problem too, is that they're so, they're so bright, and shiny. Yeah.
Clean.
That's it's very cartoony versus more realistic looking, which is a very strange juxtaposition on one figure.
Word. But guys, that's my take on it. I have to actually get ready for work. X-Men, I love you, bro. We could agree to disagree, and at the same time, that's my brother in X-Men, and that's my brother in Turtles. Okay, same thing with Blue and Bean. Okay, Mike and Mike are my uncles, and I leave it at that.
Mike and Mike.
Mike and Mike are my uncles. I leave it at that. But I love you guys. All right, peace.
You too, buddy.
Healthy, stay happy, and just blend it. Peace.
Good night, man.
Blend it.
I wonder if this is fabric or if it's going to be like plastic.
Plastic.
The wraps.
They're fabric. That's
what I thought.
You can see when it's up close. You can see it. That is. Yeah, you can see the seam line, the sewing line.
And Leo is still up for pre-order on Kit.
Right on. That's good to know.
So, X-Man, you are or you aren't getting this?
Oh, I already pre-ordered Leonardo.
Oh, okay.
I like the simplicity of these figures because after looking at the Mondo prototype that they had on print, and then like the slideshow that they had up, I like what they're doing, but I think that it might end up being too much. Like it might be a bit too busy of a design. I know you can add and remove elements of it, but we haven't still seen exactly how that works. I like the idea that they're going off of the idea that it's a continuation from the 90s movies. I like that idea a lot. Right. But also, I don't know, like I can see this version of the Turtles hanging out with like my So-So X-Men or my Hono Wolverine, and that making sense. I don't know yet about the Mondo stuff until we see what they can do with the accessories that's on them, what the paint apps are actually going to look like, in practice. Because they could look a little too cartoony. Maybe they look more real. Right. They like to do their own take on things. So, like you can see the texture on this guy still pretty well through the paint. And it's kind of to be fair, this is it's not a very nuanced paint job on the skin tone here. It's just green and that's it. There's not really, at least from the images here, I don't see much by way of, shadowing or different color gradations or anything like that, except for on the shell. The shell, they seem to have done it, but the skin looks pretty, flat green. And there's nothing wrong with that. But, I feel like both are going to be pretty good representations based off of what we've seen.
Right.
But I want to see Mondo's theory in action before I can decide on it.
Just off topic real quickly. By the way, if anybody sees Tijuana Mike, can you tell him I messaged him on Instagram a few days ago? I was waiting for a response. If you bump into him on a stream or something, let him know I left him a message on Instagram, please. Thanks.
Yeah.
But man, that red is striking. God damn.
It is awfully bright.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's blood red.
And on Leo, it's the same. It's weird because and obviously they're going for that kind of harkening back to the cartoon, like the original cartoon. But like, man, man.
Yeah. All this time,
I was waiting for his video to come up.
Yeah, all this time our gums have been flapping left and right. Haven't had a chance to say, "Hey, what's going on, Blue? What's going on, buddy? What's up?"
Oh, hey.
Yeah, taking care of business, as we can see.
Oh, we lost him. But yeah, it is a bit striking for the all red. Like I'm with you. I would like to see some white bandage wrapping rather than red.
I take that back.
The
crimson red, more like a crimson, I guess.
I'd prefer more of the '90s look with the darker elbow pads and knee pads. But if I'm able to get these guys, then I'll probably just make it work somehow.
Has any company really done turtles to everybody's like real liking? It seems like every iteration that comes out, there's always this one kind of with a collector like, I wish they wouldn't do this. I wish they wouldn't do that.
No, NECA murders it every time.
Yeah, every time.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. I'm a huge NECA fan, so I got many of their figures, so that doesn't surprise me. Okay, so in 12 scale, 12 scale they got it down. 6 scale they haven't quite nabbed it yet. Am I correct?
Correct. Well, this is the first time, right, that we've seen it in 6 scale. So
no, so didn't there's another company.
Movie Turtles.
Yeah.
2016 movie Turtles.
Yeah.
26. Oh, that Mutant Mayhem bullshit.
That was Michael Bay, right? Yeah, Michael Bay Turtles.
2014 and the 2016.
Yep.
Can everyone else hear Blue? Because
he's choppy.
It sounds like you're talking to a fan.
I can't hear him at all. He's cutting in and out.
Like Moose. He sounds just like he's clipping just like Moose. It's weird. Man, I don't know, man. I got a feeling StreamYard couldn't handle the load that they got during. They got so many more people on this platform after COVID. I don't think they were ready. I don't think they got the bandwidth.
No.
I can hear you pretty clearly. I can hear Beam. I can hear Dave. Dave sounds a little tinny, if anything.
Do I?
You know, I don't know, it must be his microphone because he doesn't have like a regular mic.
My mic is going through my
and just like I was saying earlier, eventually the clipping, like I don't hear clipping on Moose. Usually it's the first 5-10 minutes of the show and then it goes away. It's gone away.
Yeah. Moose is good now.
It's weird. It's weird.
That sentence was clear, but
yeah. Okay.
Boomer.
How do I sound now?
Good.
How do I sound now?
The same. I can hear you. I can hear you in the space. I mean, Beam's got a microphone. Okay, Michael doesn't have a microphone. None of us have a microphone.
No.
Maybe Lou has a microphone. When Blue's at home, he has a microphone. And I can hear them. You can hear. You don't hear any kind of echo.
Moose.
You know, you might hear an echo with me. I don't know. I never listen to I never watch myself on the stream, or I listen to it. I should.
Moose.
Yes.
You gotta stop talking faster than your mind works, bro. Michael doesn't have a microphone. Michael's not talking to him. I don't have one. He doesn't have one. Who's got a microphone? I don't have a microphone.
There he is.
Now you're breaking up. Now you sound like shit, Michael.
Like motor. Every time I buy a figure, it's broken.
You done?
Okay.
But
am I clear or?
Yeah, you're good.
What?
Now you're good, Blue.
Okay.
Hang on 1 second. Because speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Not just
kidding. Looky here.
You were talking about him, so here he is. TJ Mike.
What's up, gentlemen?
Hey.
Can you hear me good?
You're lagging.
I'm lagging?
Yeah.
Well, what the hell happened?
Not on my end.
Looks fine to me.
Yeah, looks fine. Yeah.
See that mic right there, Moose? That's a good mic. That's really cheap. That's a Blue Yeti, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Boom.
You can plug it right into your phone. with the right adapter.
Correct. Yep. Churro time.
What's up? What's up? How's it going?
Not good. All right.
Waiting for you.
I know. I was lagging. I was behind the studio about 2 or 3 times. StreamYard would just like, and then it takes me back to the start. Like, would you want like to have an account? No, I already got the link.
Yeah, it was weird. It wasn't giving up the mic and video setting. It was waiting for you to. It said it was waiting for you to come on. It was weird.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
Okay.
You know what's
Sounds
great about
good.
these turtles is they all have a lot of or so far the 2 of them have a lot of good accessories.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
They got all the hands, they got the stars, they got the pizzas, they got a little buddy of themselves as babies.
Right. Yep.
The skateboards are cool.
We'll get to that picture. There it is.
Yeah.
The extra
Dude,
heads, or you can have the shorter bandanas or the longer ones.
The Mauser head.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love it. I think it's fantastic.
112?
I can't wait to get in. 1/6.
Bullshit. For real? All
Yeah.
right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
Now wait, what was this 2016 turtle shit that you were talking about, Blue? When you
The 2014 and 2016 Turtles movies.
Oh, the Michael Bay ones. Okay.
Yeah, the Michael Bay ones. Yep. I like the first one. The second one's kind of meh, but I dug it.
I blame Michael Bay.
As well.
I blame Michael Bay for the do-rag Raph.
Oh yeah.
I can't fucking escape that guy now. He's everywhere. Every fucking iteration of the Turtles since then, Raph's got the damn do-rag on. It pisses me the fuck off, dude. I cannot stand that shit. I'm so mad at that every time. Like, what is he doing? What is he doing with that?
I watched the 90s Turtle movie in the last few years, okay? And I can't say that I was impressed. I'm more impressed with Laird and Eastman's comic books. But I can't say the 90s Turtle movie, story-wise, was that great or even that well prepared, that had good production value. I mean, the outfits are great, as such as they are, because they're made by Henson. But, I think they're all kind of weak. Now, is the Bay movie in the same universe as the 90s, the 2 90s Turtle movies?
No. Are you kidding?
No. They're a separate iteration.
I haven't seen the last 2. I haven't seen it all, But I won't see the second one because it's got Vanilla Ice in it, and I won't watch Vanilla Ice ever.
Cool. Okay.
He's there for like 1 minute.
I know, but it makes me nauseous. I mean, I think I have some figures that I forget where I got them. I got them at Walmart, but I forget what company made them, and they were pretty decent looking for the '90s movie. That's where I stopped getting them, though. But they were like either 1/6, they were 112. They weren't 1/6. They were 112.
Yeah, they haven't made any.
No.
I wish they would make those in 6 scale. That'd be great.
Yeah, well, no one's got a license for it. I guess I don't know why.
Who's making this one?
Some new joint called Big F Toys.
Big F Toys. Yep.
Big F.
Big fucking toys.
Now they're just doing this. This is the first turtle.
They've done Leonardo already.
Yeah, they got. You can pull up Leonardo. He's still on kit.
Okay. Let's see here.
They look good though, with the exception of the incredibly bright wraps. They look really good.
Yeah, I dig it, man. I can't
I
wait
gotta
to get in
to figure it out. I'm old, okay? So I see this stuff. I mean, you guys probably saw this stuff when you were 25 years ago. You probably were children, teenagers or even younger, and so it kind of hits you differently. I mean, I saw Batman '66 when I was 4 years old on TV. I mean, it hits you differently, even though by the time I was 13, I was saying, Batman '66 is a goof. You didn't realize what it was when you were 4. And I loved it until I started realizing, I started becoming older and understanding the universe. But some of the stuff I just don't have a connection to, like He-Man, even though I love Revelations, and I don't like, G.I. Joe, even though I got a whole bunch of the 6-inch one because they look much better than they did the 4-inch ones, figures. But some of the shows are pretty decent. Transformers are pretty decent, but they've always made a better version. Like there's a better version of He-Man in cartoon version in the 2000s. It's a great show.
Yeah.
But so I mean, I can't say I'm not really dissing on. You like turtles? I like turtles. I bought turtles recently, but they're Eastman and Laird colors.
Well, those are good too, though. The NECA stuff is, and it's not just NECA that makes them, of course, but like NECA makes a lot of.
There's Leo. Yeah, I mean, they look cool. And Mondo's making some, right? That's what I.
Yeah, that's the thing is like this came out, and then after I pre-ordered this, then Mondo showed their prototype, their little print. I'm like, well, fuck, man. If I'd have known that, I would have just waited to see what Mondo was doing. But I'm hoping that they decide to actually get a proper prototype out to show us before it's time to pre-order Raph. But also, like I said, on Kit, a lot of the times you hush. a lot of the times these pre-order windows don't really mean a whole lot because like Leonardo's still up there. I don't know what time they said his thing was supposed to be done. August, but he's still up.
Yeah.
So I want to see what Mondo's doing because I'd rather cancel one figure and lose one NRD than lose like 2 or 3.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing what Mondo does with them too, just because. But I haven't pre-ordered these guys yet, and if I like Mondo's better, then I'll probably hunt down Mondo's.
Mondo's going to be cheaper than these ones, though. These are expensive. These are over like $300.
I wouldn't say so because these guys right here, they're $242 at retail before shipping and all that, right? Well, no, because on Kit that's the price.
I thought they saw them for over $300.
It's 200. No, it's $242.
Yep.
And Kit includes shipping. So whatever the tariff is.
I'm confused with something.
But Mondo stuff, though, Mondo has been going up because they do have shipping costs now in addition to tariff costs. They started adding shipping to places where they were not shipping before because that's just part of their offset, which I still think is bullshit. They should have just said, hey, it's going to be this much for the tariffs. And we've had that discussion. But like, I think it's going to cost more for the Mondo stuff.
So when Michael comes back,
what's that?
When Michael comes back, should we fuck with him? Like we just ignore him like we can't hear him.
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
But no, I'm waiting for the Mondo. I'm not thinking, but I'm probably gonna go down that road when they start putting them out.
I think
I think it was Leonardo.
I think they'll be good no matter what. I just wonder, which one's going to better fit what I want to do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'll buy them all, to be honest with you. I'm actually excited to see the Mondo ones, but I'm not excited that it's Mondo.
Hey, you might fuck around and change your mind.
Yeah, maybe we'll see. Like I said, I'll probably buy it because they are turtles, and I want turtles in 6 scale, and I'll fucking buy them all. So
I'm telling you, there's something magical that happens when you get that first Mondo figure in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, as long as these guys, Big F or whatever, and Mondo makes all of them, I'll probably buy them. I love the accessories that Big F is including in all these. That's probably what I'm most excited about.
It looks like Mondo is committed to the turtles going down that road, so you should get them all.
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, because I was talking back, but nobody was responding. I'm like, something's wrong with my mic because I've been talking all this time and nobody's been saying anything. And I don't even think TJ heard me when he first came in. TJ, I left you a message on Instagram a couple of days ago.
Oh shit! Okay.
All right. Just whenever you get a chance, go to it and then respond back to me. It's all explained there. Okay.
All right.
And I just wanted to let you guys know I'm probably going to have to duck out early tonight. I don't think I can do more than maybe an hour. I'm going to get out here about 10. I got a doctor's appointment first thing. So I got to get some sleep. So I just wanted to give you a heads up on that. All right.
Well, the good thing about Mondo is that, and I don't know what's going to happen going forward with the way things are, but historically Mondo not only completes lines, they go deep.
Yeah.
Right.
Like if they get into Turtles, we're probably going to see an April. We're probably going to see a Casey Jones. We're probably going to see a Shredder. We're probably going to see Foot Soldiers.
Yeah.
That would be
Probably gonna
freaking
see-
awesome, dude.
They'll probably make up their own movie-fied version of Baxter Stockman. They'll do shit like that, whereas
Yeah, that'd
everybody
be
else
cool.
will not.
Yeah. Well, hopefully Big F does that too, because they're including a lot of stuff in their stuff. But I actually dig the look of that. That's
Yeah.
cool. But just Mondo and the joints. That's what if they would just use a little bit more fabric, it'd be fine.
Well, see, that's the thing about the Big F Turtles. They got joints too, but you've got the pads, and it covers up most of that stuff.
And that looks great. I'm happy with that.
You've seen how this one looks, and everywhere there will be a joint, there's a pad or something, or wrapping, or something to the effect. So
I don't remember them saying if they're going to use like fabric with that, or if it's just going to be part of the sculpt or what. So we're still see. This is stuff that we need to see a prototype for, because we just don't know a lot of things. We can see this, nice colored rendering, and that's great, but that's not a figure,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it could be plastic or it could be fabric. So
this looks fantastic for what it is.
mm-hmm. Shredder looked good too. That look awesome.
Well, finally, looks like you got your 6 scale that you guys been wanting.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
congrats.
this one was done by Mondo. But that was like almost 10 years ago. It's also 6 scale.
Is it?
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's
That's some OG comic stuff right there.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, that doesn't fit with anything else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks good, I think. But they've definitely done better since.
They do that look right there in a lot of their vinyl stuff. So
Yeah, right. They do have a lot of vinyl turtle stuff right now, too.
Yeah, they got those big chonky dudes that they put out recently.
Let's see if I can find another picture here.
They got that big ass Krang that they did too.
Yeah, here we go.
Did they ever have a Turtles Batman crossover?
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, in the comics, and they did a cartoon of it.
cartoon.
It was fun, dude. That was really, you should watch it. It's really good.
But yeah, here's the original 1/6 Turtles from Mondo.
Look at how dark Donnie is.
Yep, they're all different shades.
Donnie is the brother of the group.
And a brother.
They're like, you adopted, dude.
Sorry to inform you. But we love y'all the same.
But it was cool if Mondo does Splinter.
Yep.
Oh, they'll definitely do Splinter. There's no way they won't do Splinter.
Yeah, but you're right, X-Men. They'll do the whole line. They just keep on doing it. I mean, they're showing it in X-Men. They're showing it in He-Man. They just keep on going and making it.
Oh yeah.
And so yeah,
Some pretty decent accessories too.
Which one of you mugs are getting the one-on-one Shredder helmet? You getting that there, X-Man?
Well,
I would
thought
like
about
to. That's I haven't looked at the price yet because I'm scared to know how much it costs.
Yeah.
I saw it pop up on my feed, and it was like, whoa.
Yeah, I haven't looked at the price. I don't want to know because
I have
I already know it's too much.
Right.
the cow for ordered for Wolverine, and
Oh, yeah.
tomorrow they're gonna have the one coming out for Daredevil with
Is it tomorrow for Daredevil? I'm getting that.
Yeah,
with the Billy Clubs too.
with the Billy Clubs together.
I saw that one too. Yeah.
So yeah, that's gonna come out. I already have the other one on pre-order, the Wolverine, and I'm gonna pick up that one.
For all their flaws, Hasbro kills it with like the helmets and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I screwed up a few years ago. Ollie's had one of the pilot helmets, one-on-ones, and I think they went for like $100+
Mm-hmm.
Ollie, apparently they didn't sell because they wound up in an outlet, Ollie's, and that Christmas they had them for it was like $15, and
Damn.
they were gone. They also had a 1-to-1 scale Captain America shields.
Oh wow!
Oh, the Hasbro one.
$5, bro.
I thought about getting that, but it's too plasticky, man.
By the time, but from a distance, they look great. By the time I got to Ollie's, man, he said, "No, those are gone. They're gone. They were blown out, man." But I'm going to definitely
this sculpt looks good.
Yeah, it does. Even the bottom ones too. These three. We got the robot turtle here too.
And that's one thing about Mondo. They have a lot of accessories, a lot for everything.
Good.
Like if the paint apps look more realistic, like it sounds like it's gonna be, then this is the way I think to go.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
This is
just seeing this. If this is what they're gonna do, I think I'd rather go with Mondo.
This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Go down that road. I have to get prepared because Mondo is one of those that pay it all up front. Boom.
Yeah.
Well,
that's the thing too.
They only give you a little bit of time. They give you a couple of days of tease, and then boom. Right. Better come up with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Metal Man. Thank you, Loco.
Keep some Mondo money to the side, just whenever something goes down. Like I'm waiting for.
Yeah, like I'm not getting.
The storm should hit anytime within the next 3 months.
Well, Storm is coming.
Yeah.
So there's that. But like that's the thing is like Mondo. Like I'm not getting Mr. Sinister right now. I want to. I really do. But my budget is not in it right now. And hopefully I'll be able to get them later. And I know I'll end up probably spending more money on them than I want to. And that's another good thing about Mondo stuff is like, it's one of those where you can get it. And if later on you decide it's not for you and you want to change up your displays, you can probably get your money back for it. Yeah. And that's okay. At the very least.
It sells out and it's kind of like almost never going to come back. But it was just weird that I guess they must have been cleaning out the warehouse. You were showing it off, X-Men. The Mondo Wolverine, when he has the jacket on.
There he is. Damn it.
Dude, he's on friggin' if you go to Entertainment Earth. Yeah, that's crazy. They have the original, they got the original She-Ra up there.
Yeah.
That Mondo made.
Yeah.
That blew my damn mind.
So I picked that one up because it's been out of stocks or sold out for the last 2 years.
Yeah,
23.
That's crazy.
Comic-Con. So I said, "Shit, all right."
Yeah.
Picked it up.
Now, tell me if I'm wrong or not. Mondo's gonna blow it out of the water.
Yeah, it looks really freaking good.
No, undoubtedly.
Yeah, undoubtedly, right? So now, with that being said, would you still be interested in getting the other one? Is my question.
If this comes out the way that I think and hope it will, no.
Yeah, I'll pass on the big F ones.
Because I'm telling you now, look at Donnie's bro. He got the D on it, bro.
He does.
He got the D.
But the thing about it though is this belt, there's so much more going on there.
Yeah.
And likely it's not going to be as crazy and cartoony And I don't really dislike the letters on the belts on the Big F figures. It's just the wrappings are too much. That's literally the only thing for me with the Big F figures is that the wrappings are too much. Like it is an assault on the eyeballs.
I agree. I agree. Now, I hope Mondo does pupils. I hope Mondo does pupils.
Ooh.
For these
well, if they're mimicking the movie, then they should.
Right.
And it looks like he's got eyes beyond.
I can't zoom in
I think they will because you can see where the cutout is of the mask, and you can see like the eyelids behind it. So it only makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I like the fact that they gave us a backstory with it. Like, oh,
Maybe.
This is what happens when you take the movie Turtles and blend it in with the animation. Like, there's a cross point between what happened in the animation and Shredder finally meets Krang after his defeat.
Yeah, see, and that's what I'm hoping. That's the one thing that like I'm waiting to see an actual painted, prototype to see if it looks more realistic or if they try to blend the look of the paint and make it a little more cartoony too. I hope they don't.
If it turns out like they're Lion-O, I'm gonna be disappointed.
What? Lion-O is a masterpiece.
No, it ain't.
What's wrong with their Lion-O?
I'm glad you think so. Like half their head sculpts look ridiculous.
Didn't they have two versions of that Lion-O though?
Yeah, they got multiple head sculpts for it. But I'm gonna need you to qualify that statement.
Yeah. See, with
their head sculpts, they tried to blend too much, and it ended up not looking like Lion-O, and just some sort of lion man. That
one sculpt, yeah, but the other ones look like him from the cartoon.
Oh, okay. Was it just the one sculpt that looked like that?
Yeah, just the one sculpt.
Because I didn't care for that one either, but yeah.
Yeah, that's the deluxe version. If you get the basic version, you get snarling head sculpt.
There's a wide disparity here. I mean, X-Men is literally calling it a masterpiece, and Loco said it's not even close. So how is that?
When did I say that?
Well,
Lou said it was.
Well, I shouldn't say. Well, somebody said something to the opposite.
I'll give you one more guess, and I'll bet you get it right.
Let's see here.
What you guys are? I saw you before I jumped on, and Moose threw a fit, and he's, why'd you say that?
Here's the line.
Look at that. That's the sculpt.
I just say it clearly and succinctly.
Me and X-Men just disagree on the premise of comparison contrast. That's what we
now look at that. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. I'm just taken back by the fact that Snarf is only an exclusive piece.
Oh, right?
Yeah, that's a bitch.
The only thing that takes it away.
Mondo's exclusives suck, dude. But they make shit exclusive. The
things that they make exclusive.
Like Snarf.
That they make pieces specifically exclusive, and then when you try to collect everything normally, because it's hard to get them exclusive, you don't have a complete collection because you're missing a key character. Like, how many times Snarf got into some shit and, Thundercats had to come and bail him out? Or the cause of the battle was because of Snarf.
Yeah.
So that's like having Orko packaged with somebody else, and you get the regular base collection, but you don't have the full team because you don't have Orko.
Man, I want that Orko.
Yeah.
I want the full 2 line, but I gotta stop somewhere.
On Sideshow, once Mondo hits Sideshow, I don't know if they give him just like 2 each or whatever. I think it's waitlisted real quick. You gotta get it from the source. You gotta get it from the end.
Well, guys, I love you. I'm officially out this time. I'll catch you guys later.
Later, Lou.
Peace.
Have a nice night, Lou.
Brother, Later, X. Later, guys.
Bye, Lou.
Don't forget, we're brothers in figures. We might not agree on everything, but the first thing we do have is love and figures.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I suppose.
Yeah, okay.
I guess.
Okay.
Right, X?
What the fuck? Why not?
Why are you so loud?
I'll tell you this much:
Not a drop.
it's gonna be more like a Hono Studios, right? When we get our comic book representation, but the closest thing to a comic book representation is that animated representation because of the cell shading, right? So
Yeah.
you know, when it comes down to it, it really goes down to your preference. Is the figure going to be more of an eyesore than anything else?
Mhm.
And that's when you want to, you know, make your budget, you know, decisions on. That's why I didn't pre-order the other one, and I'm kind of glad I didn't pre-order the other one because Mondo looks like they're going to blow it out the water with their accessories and their compatibility. Because if you get that, and I have a feeling that head sculpt, that battle damage head sculpt of Metalhead, is going to be an exclusive piece to Donatello.
Most likely, yeah.
There's no way else
Mhm.
you're going to get it. And imagine how messed up it would be if they had a Build-A-Figure and it's exclusive and limited, and you would have to get each exclusive piece to
Every
build that one
exclusive.
figure. That will
Right.
As long as they don't fuck it up like they did Clayface. Like as long as they keep it exclusive, which is fine, and you buy it early, but then they don't limit it to a certain amount where everybody's gonna fucking want that thing.
Timed exclusives would have been nice, yeah, I guess. But yeah.
Yeah, and it goes super quick.
Like this. Peace. Quick.
Is there a lot of drops this week? There wasn't a whole lot, was it?
No, there's almost nothing.
That's pretty bare, yeah.
This week, the week hasn't started yet. The week starts in about 3 or 4 hours.
Okay, how about
Monday?
Stop it.
What? It's Monday.
Technically, the week
Right,
started
it's Monday.
yesterday.
I always mess with people. We talk about whatever dropped within the weekend now. You know.
Right. It's usually the previous week. But,
exactly. But of course,
Big Zero has got Nezuko up, which
Nice. That movie's kicking ass, man.
yeah, dude.
They came out with like 70 mil in the weekend.
It's a great show too. It's a really good.
I like it.
yeah,
You gotta check that out.
Surprising success.
What the heck is that?
70 million, man. That's a lot. How much did it cost to make it?
That I don't know, but not 70 mil.
They're probably gonna profit like.
What is that?
It's anime.
Anime.
There's anime.
Demon Slayer.
Stuff you're not interested in, Moose.
No, I have no connection to it. I don't know what that. I've never seen any of it. Never read any of it.
You're
know.
crazy.
Good show.
You and
Well,
I.
that's how you get connected. Is you read it and you watch it.
Well, wait a minute. Moose and I are from the same generation. Moose, I grew up watching Astro Boy, Speed Racer. All of that is anime from the past. You didn't watch any of that?
Speed Racer.
Well, I want Gigantor. Give me Gigantor. I love anime like Gigantor and Astro Boy. I remember Astro Boy. I remember drawing Astro Boy on a card with a cardboard, and I taped it to my door. You know, God, I loved it so much, and I was like 4, 3, huh?
That's anime.
Anime.
Astro Boy
is anime.
Yeah.
Black and white anime.
Moose, we grew up on anime. You had Kimba the White Lion. I mean, it was just tons of anime.
Kimba. Oh my God, Kimba.
I forgot about that. Damn.
That was
Racer Go McCooney.
Yes, all of that's Gigantor. All of that stuff was anime.
I know it's anime. I don't have anything against anime, but it's not. This stuff came too late. I can't get into it when I'm 20 years old, 40 years old. You know.
I'm
sure
not,
you can.
Moose, I'm just saying that.
40.
Moose, I'm just saying that should be a predominant part of your childhood, regardless of whether you liked it. But that was the thing that was on the air all the time. Was the
back in the day, cartoons were cartoons,
and they were on 20. I mean, you could see Kimba and all that.
Saturday morning, all day,
Anime was
all morning.
Yes, right, TJ.
Yeah, but there's never going to be any decent Kimba figures. I remember watching Kimba a lot, but I remember watching Astro Boy, but I was so young, And then by the time I was old enough to watch it, it was gone. You never saw it again until God, you maybe see it on YouTube now. I don't know where else you'd watch Astro Boy. And the only thing they made with Astro Boy is that Blitzway thing, and it's so expensive. All that Blitzway figures for Astro Boy.
Well, the crazy thing about it is this generation now is like, they're all hyped up. Anime's bigger than comic books and bigger than action figures. When I was growing up, there was a time, like I said, when all of these anime was dominating. The cartoons, when I was a kid, the biggest ones. I mean, of course, you had Hanna-Barbera and stuff.
Yeah.
But that was another compared to the anime stuff.
Speed.
Like the art was so much better.
Oh yeah.
Racer was as far as when I was growing, we loved Speed Racer, man, and Astro Boy and Kimba.
Yep.
But you only could watch them. You could watch them on those weird VHF channels or the UHF channels. You'd have to watch them on. You watch them on.
No, they weren't weird. They were the standard UHF on a Saturday or Sunday morning.
Yeah, UHF. There was VHF, which was ABC, NBC, CBS, and PBS. That was the VHF. Okay, then there was UHF, and it was like there was one channel at one time. Then they became two. Then they became three.
5 channels.
They little at a time. Over the course of time. By that time you're in college, and they're gone.
Most they were still standard. You either watched it or you did. You had UHF or VHF to go in between. They were still common and standard in all households. That's all I'm saying.
And they were black and white. That black and white cartooning though for anime, like for Astro Boy, that was luscious. I mean, they did some quality work in the animation. Back in the back in the.
They cared. You could tell they gave a damn.
Yeah, actually,
they weren't just doing it to sell toys.
It's probably stuff from the 50s, goddamn Astro Boy. I don't even know when they really made Astro Boy, or early 60s. You got it years later, I loved Astro Boy. I loved the little guns that came out of his ass. Remember that?
You would.
Shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ.
Where's Chris Hansen?
Guns that come out of your ass.
Come on, man.
Come out of your ass. All right.
How did we get here?
Okay.
I don't remember.
I took a fucking wrong turn.
The guy, the professor, had that giant nose. I remember the professor with that giant nose. It looked like a watermelon on his face.
Who are you talking about?
The professor that took care of Astro Boy in the cartoon. His nose. I remember his nose was like the size of a watermelon.
Yeah.
Yep.
Unbelievable. All right.
Did anybody get some stuff in? Yeah, I got some stuff in.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
TJ, let's
whenever you're ready.
Go ahead.
Hey, come on, baby boy. Look at him. He's got a smirk. Oh, shoot. You get ready.
This one
Fire.
got to be the best one out of the bunch.
Oh, not a joke.
Oh, shit. All right.
He's like,
is that the artisan?
F you.
Yeah, that's gotta be the artist.
F you.
Scope.
Hell yeah.
Garbage.
Oh, sculpted?
No,
Nice.
Is it sculpted?
I thought it was gonna be something cool.
Because I ordered mine. I ordered mine the day, the day of the queue. Eventually, at the end of the day,
You show off.
That looks good.
That looks good.
TJ, is that sculpted or artisan?
Hey, TJ's
Sculpted.
Okay, this looks good.
TJ's balling.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
That looks nice.
Yeah, that looks
Now
good.
now I want another desk and Robert De Niro in a chair.
There you go. You
I don't care if it's third party,
You can get
and,
Robert De Niro head sculpts. There are a dime a dozen.
Okay, let me show you something. This is this is off topic. This is off topic, but I usually get these shoes ever since I've had my injury. Regular shoes don't work out that well for me, so I started wearing these Crocs.
Oh,
no.
Hold on. hold on.
Nah,
I wasn't a fan. My wife says, "Well, wear these because you know when I was getting for my injury and everything, regular shoes couldn't fit, so these fit. So I started buying, getting more. So these just came in too.
All right.
all right. I guess
Now,
we can
now,
off the hook.
all right, TJ.
Wait,
Do you want
what are
socks
those
on your
little?
top?
I
What,
mean,
what are the little thingy bobs on them called? Giblets? Tibbets?
normally I would say you got a problem.
Jim.
At least,
Hold on,
at
I'm
least you're
frozen.
inspired with something cool. But if you got to wear that garbage, at least you got something cool.
I would never wear them. I'd buy them, but I'd never wear them.
I wouldn't either, but hey.
I like them. I have actually have
Gibbets.
some ones,
There
but
it is.
wait. Yeah, you said there it is.
What does TJ got? What you?
Get the fuck out of here.
There you go.
Oh my! Where'd you get those, TJ?
Yo, if X-Men never wanted to wear Crocs, he does now.
I'm gonna wear those. I'm gonna wear those fucking things. Where'd you get those, TJ?
X-Men.
I'm horrified.
These
You
from
got
both
it, bro.
this ones I got directly from the Croc app.
From where?
From Crocs, the app.
Crocs? You're gonna go on the Crocs?
Directly from the company.
I know nothing about Crocs. What would I know about Crocs? I wear Walmart shoes.
Well, check this out. X-Man is
We're good.
obsessive about Wolverine, even if he hates Crocs.
I ain't that obsessive.
You showing him that? I bet you buys them.
I'll take you up on that bet.
I bet you buy them. You
I
can't
mean, out of this, I got
Wolverine. If there was,
I got those
if there was
two.
a turd dressed up as Wolverine, you'd buy it. Yeah. So I'm telling you, he's going to get those Crocs. Look at X-Man. He said, wait, hold on now. You're going to
There was a turd dressed up as Wolverine. They call it Cavalrine.
Dude, come on, you
So
know.
X
Man.
when I have, because I have a shirt and some shorts with a Wolverine,
Jealous.
wear my Crocs, put my helmet on when I comes in. around the
No,
house.
please no,
TJ,
no.
Tell my wife, hey, bub.
Oh no.
Remember, I got these too.
all right. Oh.
Yeah. I guess as long as they're in sport mode, it's okay.
Yo, TJ, promise you'll put that outfit on and wear it on the show.
I will.
Oh yeah.
I will.
But it's got to be a wide shot so we can see the whole thing the whole time.
Yeah,
I'll get it. I'll get it working.
So
I got it all down. So
I
mean, quite honestly, dealing with my injury and everything, I can't wear regular shoes. I have to wear Crocs. So
that sucks.
I'd Fred Flintstone it, my man.
I'm making the best out of it.
Yeah, all right. Hey, they got Homer House shoes still.
Do what you got.
I have Star Wars. Right now, I have Superman on, and then I have Deadpool.
You're a walking billboard, bro.
And what else? Oh, Captain America. I have two of those.
There's the Batmobile ones too.
And I have the Batmobile, 89.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
TJ's the man.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah. Secretly,
Michael, TJ, can I see the Wolverine shoes again?
Secretly, TJ, X-Man.
This is my.
X-Man is steaming. He wants them so bad.
TJ, can I see the Wolverine clogs?
Yes.
Before I got them.
I heard you say that I wouldn't wear that. I remember that guy that just said that a couple minutes ago.
And look at X-Men.
How much were those fucking things?
Go get them.
Well, out the door, probably $80.
Jesus fucking Christ!
They're not. Crocs are not cheap.
That's a lot. That's a lot of money.
Especially if
that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for some bullshit. No, I'm just kidding. No, X-Man is extremely jealous. He wants a pair of those. You know.
I'm
No, actually,
I'm telling you, I'm so
thought
jealous.
I thought there were. My wife was big on it, and I said, "Why are you buying all these?" I was in it, junk too, and this and this and that.
Yeah.
And it says, but they're very secure. They help me, like I told you.
If
But
I
it
was
says they're very secure. They're very comfortable. They're very safe. I was thinking that you're gonna fall out of them, but no.
Yeah, but Tijuana.
I hear they're very comfortable. I do hear that.
Tijuana Mike.
What up?
You can't wear those to bed with your wife because they got the thing sticking out.
No, I don't wear it to bed.
Your wife goes, TJ, could you take those off?
Okay, bub.
Okay, bub. Oh man.
Yeah, that was my pickup. But let me show you. I forgot to show you this one.
Oh, what else you got?
No. And I think Beam has one.
There you go.
Oh, is that the Chatterback chopper?
Yeah. I don't have no batteries in it right now, but it says, but I finally got this. And this one I've been scoping out on Amazon for a long time because it's been sold out. And I finally scored and I picked it up because I didn't want to pay $245 plus everything for the 6 scale one.
Right, and that's close enough to 6 scale where you really didn't need
this is good enough. This is good enough representation.
the money you saved.
And this was
Beam, you saved a lot of collectors a lot of money, bro.
No, it's Feezy, but yeah.
Oh, was it? That's right. I'm sorry. I take that back. All of the credit because that was a superior find, and it's articulated and it makes sounds. I mean, you couldn't go wrong.
I would know.
You have one, Beam?
I had one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got to go with the hot toy on that when I get it. I would
you
know.
gonna go down that road?
I would know, and it would bother me.
X-Man's in the leader. He's in the leader. He goes.
Oh, he's got a hissy.
It's not even about that. It's like I want to be proper with Hera. This doesn't
scale.
belong with Hera. That belongs with Hera.
I know. You're hardcore.
Because with this one, I got him Sabine. I got him next to Sabine, and she that goes to her waist.
Yeah. But I understand if you
But
want.
It's big. It's not correct scale, but
I've been trying to find a comparison between the two, and nobody's comparing them. I've not seen one video, one image anywhere of anyone comparing the two of them directly next to each other. And it's driving me fucking nuts. I want to see the difference.
He's wider. He's wider.
Yeah, he's wider.
Somebody
going to go the Black Series down, but that was too small.
But I can
somebody
the Hot Toys one because they want consistency, in their character. So I can understand that.
The only one I mean, I'm not a big on droids. I have the one ordered for Andor, but
all depends on how.
For Chopper, it doesn't seem. I don't know. But they had the other one, the other Chopper that had like 3 droids in one. They had he had a different color.
Three droids in one.
Oh, the black one, you mean?
Yeah.
And the one where he was in disguise. Yeah.
I mean, that seemed like it'd be worth the price. But if you want to keep it on a scale, then you have to get all that.
Well, it's a scale, the paint apps, and yeah, sure, if you are handy with painting, then you can fix that. But I'm not. I'm not doing that.
The fact of the matter is, whether or not it's sufficient enough for your needs.
Yeah. I wish it was. I wish it could be okay with fudging it. I really do.
It'd be nice to save the money. That's for sure.
How much was that when you found it?
This one, $50.
So
okay,
you're saving like
I paid $35 for mine.
Oh, there you go.
And then how much does the Hot Toys cost? Like a couple of hundred?
$245.
40, yeah.
240, yeah.
245.
245.
Doesn't matter,
I'll pick it up later on sale. It still won't be as inexpensive, but
right.
So goes the hobby, right?
Exactly.
There you go. So goes the hobby. Yep.
That's
this next one
or this week.
Oh. This next one isn't 1/6, but I still thought he was pretty cool.
What's that?
Not that one.
King Churro?
Oh no, that's 1/1.
King Churro. This guy right here.
1/6. King Churro.
Medi Toys, the Gladiator.
Oh,
he is 1/10.
This is one thing I missed from collecting 1/10 or 1/12 is a lot of variety.
Yes.
A lot of different things.
Yes. I think that's why Riley's having a great time doing 12s now, man.
When I started this, and I would get stuff like this and
a crap load of stuff.
It's a Tauren. It's a World of Warcraft Tauren.
Yeah. World of Warcraft. Okay.
All these figures are based off of Warcraft. They're just not naming them that.
Right.
This would be a perfect figure for me because I am a Taurus. That would be a nice little piece to set up on my desk.
Yes.
Oh, wonderful! You can give them a little horoscope card and put your fucking Leo moon up behind them and give them some crystals and all that bullshit.
You got it, buddy.
But yeah, cool little figure.
Yeah,
he looks badass.
It's got the hoofs.
Yep.
Yeah, you have no problem with that standing up.
Well, they got orcs, they got the Taurens now, they got the dark elves, they got night elves. They got the what's the weird little blue hooved guys that aren't Taurens, but they're more like kind of deer people almost. I can't remember what they're called, but they got them now. They're doing it.
Another company I liked when I bought it. I bought some from them is Maestro Union, and they would have like stuff like this, and white tiger.
Tiger. They got the Pandarin. They got the Pandarins too.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And I think they go to Maestro Union or Fury something. And it's
friggin' Veteran William. Yeah.
Oh, you mean a wolf? That tall wolf?
Yeah, they have a wolf.
They have the shark guys, the shark gang.
The pandas and all that.
Oh, the pandas are deep, man. I dig those pandas, man.
Yeah.
Because we're looking at
them. And they're good. I got the tiger one, the Tiger Lee or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's fantastic. It's fantastic.
We were talking about those figures on Feezys.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Especially that panda.
Yeah.
And they got the crypt with the Bigfoot figures.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I miss from that scale. Collecting that scale is so widespread.
Yeah.
But if you don't watch yourself, you be in the same budget bracket as 6 scale because you don't have more quantity.
You need
more space.
A hole that you'll fall into is not Storm Collectibles, but
because you could say, hey, each, if you get down to scale 25, 30, $40 each or a little bit more, say $50, it starts adding up. You go, I want this one, I want that one, I want that one.
And they got those 10 scale turtles out.
But the company that gets you in trouble is Four Horsemen.
Yeah, Four Horsemen. I never went down that line, but it looks beautiful.
Oh, dude, I'm afraid too, man, because they come out with some incredible stuff.
Yeah, real good,
incredible stuff.
Their stuff is mix and match, though. Yeah, you can take them apart and almost like Lego characters, kind of.
What are you talking about?
What?
The fucking
Four Horsemen?
Yeah.
I don't know about Lego.
Like the Mythic Legions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Mythic Legions.
Yeah, like they're interchangeable. They're modular.
They're also Cosmic Legion too. There's
a
few different lines. Cosmic Legions are dope as well. And you know something, for their price, they're pretty reasonable, man.
Mm-hmm.
Considering the other companies and what they're producing. They're one of the better, and they will come out with sales where they'll be at least at one time, man. During like the holidays, they'll have sales. Their figures are going for like $25.
Yeah, but they're a company with their figures. You just can't buy one.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's a rabbit hole for sure, bro.
One.
They made the dragon, right?
Another, huh?
Yeah, they made that dragon.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
the $800 dragon.
That dragon is sick as hell.
It is sick as you ain't lying, bro. That's a killer company.
Man, it looks good.
Yeah. And what is the name? It's this Medi Toy? What's their name?
Yeah, Medi Toys.
Medi.
Medi Toys.
Meaty Toys.
Meaty toys. Yep.
Next.
Yeah. Next. Next one we got is, of course, from Hot Toys, and it's the Terminator.
Ah. Well, I know
baby.
I don't even have to
Yeah,
ask.
baby.
I know you guys are all getting this one.
Hasta la vista, baby.
I'll
I
drink
haven't
to that.
pre-ordered. I have not pre-ordered this one. I've only pre-ordered the clean version.
Oh, okay. Well,
But, yeah,
you know,
I might get this
a
guy.
lot of iconic comment. I'd get it in normal circumstances, but at the present time, I'm gonna have to pass on Arnie. But
I got the clean version coming in, and I got this one coming in too. This one, yeah. They should listen to this one first before the clean one.
now,
I end up getting.
when I eventually get a 6-scale Arnie, I want the clean version for. I want the clean version of any figure first before I get battle damage.
I wanted the clean version first, but this one came out first, so I said,
Okay.
"Oh, better get this one." And then they pull it, double cross, and they pull out the clean version. I got them both.
Yeah, they announced this one first.
Chad.
So Lou,
Oh, hey, what do you got there?
Oh, shit.
Solo, he says.
Moose, is that the
Ooh.
vodka and caramel or whatever that is?
this is vanilla vodka.
Oh, yes,
Vanilla
Smirnoff,
vodka.
a nice cheap brand. That'll give you a hangover.
Smirnoff's not a cheap brand.
These days it is.
Well, I'm not buying Grey. They don't make Grey Goose good vanilla vodka. Christ's sake.
There you go. Get some Grey Goose, buddy.
Grey Goose is good too. I liked Grey Goose.
Oh,
when
yeah.
I drank.
That's good.
Oh, yeah.
Enjoy. Take
Okay.
it slow.
The first time I've ever bought a shot glass was like 3 weeks ago.
Dude, get you some Kettle One. Kettle One is fire. Freeze that so I can put it in the freezer.
Yeah.
I got that in the freezer. The Smirnoff in the freezer.
But don't keep them in there long because if you notice, if you put a bottle of liquor, grain liquor in the freezer, you go back to it after over months, you'll see the liquid slowly going down in the bottle.
I haven't noticed it. I've had it in the freezer since I got it when I brought them home.
How long ago?
Well, this one I forget. It was 2 Saturdays ago. About 3 Saturdays ago, I went there and I bought some caramel vodka and some Pink Whitney, which I haven't even touched yet. And because I'm eventually gonna buy some root beer and try root beer and Pink Whitney. It's supposed to taste like bubble gum. And I'm also gonna.
That sounds.
I also have vanilla.
Why do you want to do a vodka like that? Gee. Bubble gum.
I was gonna buy vanilla. When I went to the store, I was gonna buy Pink Whitney caramel vodka because I saw it there, and then they also had vanilla vodka. I was looking for that one, but then when I went up back to the aisle, for some reason I grabbed the wrong bottle. I grabbed raspberry, and by the time I got home, I looked at it. I go, fucking raspberry fucking vodka. I don't want to drink this shit,
Well,
So
shit.
But to wait a week before I went back to the hamster to take it back to the store and trade and get a trade in my raspberry vodka for the vanilla vodka.
Caramel. I hate caramel.
I love caramel.
Is that actual vanilla or is that beaver ass vanilla?
Beaver.
I have no idea what beaver ass vanilla is. What the fuck is that?
Castorum. There's a gland in a beaver's, that they use in place of vanilla because it's cheaper for them to use beaver butt than to use vanilla.
Listen,
So when you see vanilla stuff that says natural flavors, that's usually talking about castorum.
only X-Men would have X like this.
If you don't know, now you know.
No, it's a tar-like secretion.
Oh man.
I remember reading that shit a long time ago.
Yep.
Yeah.
Beaver ass vanilla.
Moose,
They don't make
go try.
from the bottle.
Moose,
They
go
don't
pick
make
yourself
the
up a couple of Four Locos.
Drinking bubble gum.
Get some Four Locos.
Sounds a little on the fruity side.
You drink a couple of those, you'll be in left field with no glove.
Yeah, you should not.
But yeah, Terminator 2.
Oh yeah.
800.
There you go.
Nice.
Nice. Moose, you getting 2?
Of those? Not yet. No, I don't think so. I might get in the future, another one in the future down the line. But I was gonna get. I'm trying to get the one. I want to see how bad the DX13 is. I want to get that, but I haven't found it cheap enough. The closest I've come is that one that holds over like $300 in cost. I can't get it cheaper than that. I got my DX10 for $200. How can you say that? That's great, but for a DX10, and that's perfect. There was there's no flaking or anything on it. It's like brand new, and. But so I wanted to get a DX13, and the closest I came was I think Jeremy Casa had one for I think on auction, and nobody bid it. Nobody would buy it because everybody knows they already put out this one. They already got this one looks 10 times better than the original DX13. When you look at the packaging that MRC put out on his video, it's a DX packaging. It's DX packaging. So I mean, it's really this thing is a DX.
Yo, dude, the question of the week: did you win anything?
No, I haven't betted. I haven't gambled in a while. I haven't gambled. They have shit. They don't have anything. If they don't have anything, I'm not going to gamble for nothing. I'm not going to gamble just to gamble. They don't have anything I want. I'm not going to gamble on those sites. I mean, they don't have a figure that I want.
Almost every stream you win something. I was just curious.
No, I didn't do that on every stream. I did it I won twice, and they were pretty good. They were decent. I thought I saved a bunch of money on those, and I try not to do it too many times, because you're not gonna eventually you'll break out even. You'll lose money. Who gives a fuck, So I mean, I got the first time I got really lucky. That John Matrix. That I'm going to probably have to put next to it. I have to put him. And I don't know. John Matrix is a solo figure. It's basically like an early Predator figure, or a better Predator figure, better than Dutch. I think that figure. And so that was like perfect. And the guy was brand new. The guy, I opened it and it's like gleaming the box, and everything was so tight. Everything's still wrapped in plastic. For Christ's sake, I can't say no about it for $40. How can you say no for $40 on a John Matrix Commando? Goes for at least $400 on the BSTs on the cheap places to buy it from. Nobody's selling it for $300. Not that I've noticed. And I put it out to people. If somebody's looking for a figure,
this guy,
and you can't find it, give me a heads up. Send me a message. You can find me somehow, and send me a message either on Instagram or Facebook or 16 Musketeers. Send me a message. Message me. You know my name.
Yes, I do agree.
X-Man, I took care of.
That's got to be.
Yeah, Moose found that Cavill, that Inart Superman.
How many seconds did it take me? How many seconds did it take me, Dave?
I wasn't timing it. I don't remember.
Yeah, I where'd he go? He left.
What do you want?
I was going to agree with Michael Elliott that sometimes you just need to take a bigger breath between your sentences, brother.
Okay, I will.
Like this.
Beav, you need the soundbite of that little kid. You ever have a dream where you would that kid
like slow motion. Hey, how you doing?
Do not neuter Moose.
I'm gonna throw one to Moose.
Didn't neuter him.
You know what? Who's got a kid pool?
I know.
I will as soon as it fucking ships.
Yeah.
No, but who's selling it?
I said the blind man.
Next Saturday, I'm picking up my kid pools.
No doubt.
Yeah, because I want a 2-piece of the furniture.
You're muted.
Yeah, TJ, couldn't hear you.
Frozen.
He was eating too. No.
Yeah, he's just.
Oh, well, you still can't hear him?
You hear me now?
Yep, there you go.
Yeah,
I was frozen.
Can you hear?
No, who's
hear me as well? I had to check out because my mic was acting up. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're good. Okay. It was me. Moose, does anybody have? Do you know if any company has that in stock?
This?
No, kid pool.
Oh yeah, that no. We gotta go underground. Look, check underground. I don't know
Yeah,
what the
ask
top of my
Ray.
head. I'll look
No,
around.
email him.
I already did. There you go.
How about Hawk Wars? Hawk Wars might have it, and you gotta look on eBay. He sucks. It's kind of like it's kind of tricky on that. You gotta you gotta give him a best offer. Like he wants to charge you a price, and it's probably a little more than a sideshow, and then he wants to charge another $35 for shipping. Which is okay. I mean, if you can get it, but you try to get him down a little bit lower. You see what you can get on Hawk Wars on the website on eBay, because that's where he deals with. So, but he has to pay. He has to pay eBay premiums. There's a guy. You got to go on the BSTs, Michael. Facebook buy sell trade 16 Republic buy sell trade, and just watch. But you have to be patient and look and keep on looking, because things can go in like 2 seconds. Somebody puts it up 1 minute and it's gone the next minute.
16 Republic, you say?
16 Republic BST.
I'm in that group.
There are two different versions of 16 Republic. 16 Republic BST and 16 Republic. They're connected. I think they're Lenny Hugh. Hugh. And he runs them. I think he runs both of them. And that's a great place to find cheap figures. But you have to be patient, and you're going to be pay attention, because sometimes you can lose it in 10 minutes. Because somebody will put out an unbelievably cheap price on something that's in perfect shape, and you go, I'll take it. I swear I got my feral predator last week from cheaper than Sideshow off of BST. How can I say no? I'm never going to get it cheaper. No, unless somebody's been broken or something like that. You don't want a broken piece.
Well, you buy broken stuff all the time. How much? Well, you don't care anyway. But,
okay. Broken stuff that I bought that I didn't break myself. I broke it. I broke it. I didn't know when it didn't come in. The one thing I got broken was my. I got something from Sideshow. The Hot Toys Black Shadow Trooper, and like one of those little belt things. They had to give me another belt.
You showed a Hulk figure, and you were twirling the foot around. It was totally broken.
That was probably that junky one that I got from
I can keep naming them and go, oh yeah, that one too. But it
doesn't matter. Junky one I got from
Walmart. Anyway, you got it out. You got the Feral Predator off of eBay. I
got Feral Predator off of BST, off of buy sell trade on Labor Day.
On Facebook.
On Labor Day. And that's when you go. That's when you hit them. Like I got my DX10 on Easter Saturday. Because no one's bidding on eBay on Easter Saturday night. That's when you find shit.
What are you talking? Nobody's bidding. You are.
But I'm the only one. So if it's me, then nobody's bidding. I'm the only one guy that's bidding on something. There isn't anybody. Nobody gives a shit. But people don't give a shit about a lot of stuff now, because it's already been announced in the 2.0. So all the old 1.0 are all dropping down in price. I'm surprised that the DX13 has it already. Now it's out. I can't see how it's not going to go down in price. The thing about the DX13 is it came with the special figure that they haven't made again. That silver Terminator T1000. And there's also another special edition with the special head. That you could put up. And the bad thing supposedly about the silver one is that it flakes a lot. That silver flaking they can't handle. Nobody ever did the silver flaking very well. So that's why that's probably why they didn't come out with it again. But this looks like a DX. This looks like a DX. When MIC showed it on a video today, it looks like the box looks like all the same packaging of any DX Hot Toys. I'll stop talking now and go out and put my bottle away.
Yeah, because I got to get a stopwatch, man. Because I want to start timing which one of the Moose's sentences are the longest. There's not a breath to be heard for at least 2 minutes. Unbelievable. All right, what's next?
That was it, really. That's
no kidding.
That's why everybody's been canceling their shows, because there's nothing really else to talk about. Or postponing their shows.
Well, whatever. As a matter of fact, people need to take a break from time to time. Why not?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a rat race. Except Moose has no signs of slowing down whatsoever. And the trouble does, breathing is overrated.
Depends on the day.
I was talking about you earlier, man. From now on, when we do Feezys, if you're there for Feezys 20, you're going to be the guy with the lantern that walks up to Feezy and calls him Dungeon Master. I need you to do that for me, my friend. That was so funny.
It's a hell of a link.
And thank God Beam was there.
Isn't it?
Beam got us through it.
Yep.
And he was working and holding it down for us, dude. Unbelievable.
Where'd Blue go?
Blue probably either on his way to work or
I'm at work right now. So
that cable, baby.
Yep.
Yeah, man. You got more
driving to the job.
That's right. Future figures. That's what we talking about.
Right.
Yeah. Wow.
I missed the Arnold segments.
You didn't miss anything. I mean, these guys. Lou's been jabbering John all night, and then you can't shut Moose up, so you didn't miss much. And then no offense, but you guys get on Turtles. That's a good 45 minutes to an hour, right? Especially if you guys talk about that like it's CSI, man. You're like brain surgeons. Like, a quadra on the other side is equal to the quadra on the left side. Or, well, if Mondo did it, it wouldn't be. Well, I don't. How dare you? How dare you? All of this over.
How dare you?
Because you and Lou, man, were at it, Jack. How dare you?
Someone needs to make an animation of that, of a dude pulling his glove off and slapping somebody in the face.
Let's see.
You dare, sir!
Yeah. No, not yo, Mike.
Yeah, ain't nothing really going on. But I mean, sometimes it's good to have a little bit break. And then
I can't believe. Yeah, I mean, just right here, man. It's almost like we're like sitting on a beach and we just let the tide come in. We're just sitting there chilling.
Yeah, it's a calm before a storm. So
yeah, that's another thing.
You're absolutely
it's quiet and then boom.
You guys are
doing and that
list. That list.
Hold on to your butts.
Right.
Get that list and throw it in the shit can.
Speaking of list,
there is a
you guys pick a year between 2009 and 2000. Let's say 18.
Do we all have to agree
2013.
2013. What's 2013? All right. So
what's that about? Is he's gonna show like what figures came out or something?
We're gonna check out a Hot Toys page real quick.
2013 was a very special year.
All right, so 2013. Let's see there.
Well, after we do this, I want to find out why it was so special for him, man. I bet you he's got a story.
Let's go the whole year.
Yeah, dude. Oh boy.
Oh man.
All right.
Oh, I got to get out of here. Oh, I got a few more to go.
But look, figures of the year.
How did Iron Man get in there?
It was quarter scale Batman.
Oh,
Iron Man. And look, battle damage T.
Look at that. What are the odds?
But the year's not over. The year's
before I started collecting.
Yep, 2013.
Oh, I keep forgetting. You're right. Wait a minute. This is 2013.
Well, there's the Pro figure.
Oh man.
December 27th, 2013.
2013.
Oh, there's the Armory.
look at Christian Bale.
Wow.
Hey, that's not a bad Michael Caine, huh?
Yeah, the Michael Caine's great. Elder Predator.
Oh, that's you can tell that go back a ways.
Gary Cavill. Final product photos. 2013.
Huh. Any close-ups on that face? I mean, it ain't half bad.
Ooh.
What year is that?
Good.
2013.
Considering how long ago it was, I don't think that's half bad. Oh well, I don't like that.
I guess for the time, yeah.
You know what I
It's a
mean?
decent sculpt, yeah.
12 years.
Yeah, the outfit, the body. Pretty
Figure.
good.
Ain't shit I would go backward and buy.
No, absolutely not.
I would.
I got that for $200.
That's just me.
Well,
I got that for $200.
Unless,
you know something, I would for $200. This is not a bad looking.
yeah, for $200,
No, I
yeah.
thought that was decent. This still looks decent because I already have.
Mhm.
I have the BBS one. I have from InArt.
I think I would. I think I could do this. You know, somebody like if I was at the local collectible, which I'm going to this Sunday, so maybe I'll have something to show you guys on Monday because we got a local show coming up.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
You think they'll make an artisan version of that? Of any cattle?
Uh-huh.
That would be dumb as hell.
No, you never know. People will buy it. They don't give a shit. People would buy it. Now 1,500.
There's not a
2,000.
single figure with short hair that needs to be artisan.
Any,
I know. but that's
I'd love to
people
have a
will
Man of
buy it.
Steel.
Look at the John Wick. They put out a
cattle.
John Wick for Christ's sakes. You know, and that's artisan.
And that's fucking unnecessary as hell.
I know.
you know something?
Here's a great one from 2013.
This is such a dope looking figure.
Who's this?
This one is cool. This one is still cool.
This is Mandarin from Iron Man. You don't remember?
Oh,
And
Trevor Slattery.
he comes
Yep,
with
that's a dope figure.
He was such a promising villain at the beginning of the movie.
but I just love the figure itself, and he comes with a chair as
Yeah.
well.
I think of him from time to time. That's just a really cool figure.
My
Yeah.
connection I think told me he can get me this. I'm really tempted.
Do it. He's awesome.
And you will never see me coming.
He goes for like $100, $150 max. That
that's
figure.
dope,
This
though.
figure, every time I see it, I want to get it.
Yeah.
I do too, but I don't want to pay more than $150.
To be honest,
Yeah.
with you, I wouldn't want to either, but I think I can go no more than two.
Looks
I would not
nice.
go over my line at all. No way. But,
He's all over eBay. He's over eBay. You know, I'm sure he show up in the BST if you look.
no, you can find them. You can find them new in the box still.
Yep. Some places.
Some
If you
places.
get it out of Japan, if you get it from Japan or China, you might. You know, who knows what where they've been storing it though.
They did a really good job on the likeness, too.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Because you have it, Blue, don't you? I mean, Beam, you got it.
Yeah, I have it. I'm pretty sure
I
Blue has
was
it,
up there
too.
showing it. I was like, man, that looks so good.
This is one of the best figures of that time.
Yes, sir.
Like that figure stands up pretty well, it seems like, to today's standards.
I'm gonna probably wind up getting this, man. Now you
That looks gorgeous.
you got my got me salivating now.
Chitauri.
Did they actually make those, or was that a graveyard figure?
I got one. I got the commander.
There's a 2-pack. You want a 2-pack of the lieutenant and the
Yep,
commander. You want the
2-pack.
commander and the other guy.
You know that
They
looks
look great. They would look great on your if you had a Avengers shelf.
yo, man, for 2013. That's a dope looking figure, bro.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
I love that head mask.
I wonder what they went
Jesus
for. They must have
Christ,
been they must have been like $170 back then.
Or
Go in
helmet.
the product archives.
Helmet. I meant to say helmet, not head mask. What am I talking about? No, I think they look really cool.
Yeah, it's sold separately and then has a 2-pack. But there's that.
Oh, I saw this somewhere. Some stream.
That's what Moose was talking about earlier. That figure.
Yeah.
This doesn't look bad at all. The only problem is the fucking pleather. I keep hearing about the pleather just exploding on people when they buy this thing backward.
That's,
oh wow.
that's so unfortunate.
I haven't had that issue. You know, X-Men. They tell you somebody should tell you that it is. So you always pay with PayPal, and you always say when you buy something on a BSC, right? That it's perfect condition or a good complete condition. There's no flaw or issues. And if it comes with an issue, you say, I don't want that fucking thing. You take it back. I use PayPal. PayPal will protect me. Screw it. You need to use PayPal.
Yeah, but here's the thing though, like the thing about pleather is it's not necessarily about the condition it's in the whole time. It's about mostly the change in conditions. So
Mhm.
it
Well,
might
yeah,
be good
well,
when you get it,
you
but
gotta
then
keep
maybe
it.
after a week, maybe your climate is different enough that it.
Not
Well,
only that,
I don't live in Oklahoma, so I have
are,
no idea what your conditions are. Mine are consistent. Sometimes I come in my house on a hot day from outside, right? It's hot outside, and it's like cool inside my apartment, you know.
Yeah, but that's
So
what I'm saying. It's not about. But
humid.
Moose, what you're not getting though is that let's say it did come from somewhere in the Midwest where it is humid, and if it's the same temperature consistently, then it's probably
Oh,
fine there, and they're not going to be able to tell you that there's something wrong with it. But then when it
mm.
gets to your spot where it's at, then that change shocks it into breaking, and
Okay.
maybe it
All
might
right.
take a week, and after a week or two, you might notice flaking everywhere. Then what do you do?
yeah, and the other
Prime
thing is
example.
unless
Prime example
unless
of that is
unless
this
you're just
picture.
going to be somebody who buys it and puts it on the shelf, you can't. There's treatments you can do to it to preserve it if you.
Oh, sure, yeah, but I mean, it gets to a point though where that's too late.
Right.
That's
And
why.
again, prime
That's why.
example of what.
That's why when you get it, you make
What happened there?
you do something preventative from jump.
Yeah, but you don't know if someone did that when they owned a favor for like 10 years.
I don't care how long as I do, as long as I know I've done it.
Prime example of what X-Man's talking about is this.
Yeah,
I bought this from T-Dubs.
yeah.
The belt wasn't like that when I got it.
Uh,
The
yeah.
day
Oh,
after I took it out of the box, the day after is when it started flaking.
oh wow.
So
I
That's what
bought the
I'm saying.
DX10. I bought the DX10. The DX05, the Indiana Jones from somebody recently, and it looked like it's still sitting in the packaging, And when I just touched it, it just broke apart. It was just like dissolved. I mean, that's the worst thing I've had. But I have a present toys. I'll probably cannibalize that. I'll scavenge that and use that on the belt if I ever put a belt on, Indiana Jones on my DX05.
yeah.
See, that's why with something like this, if there's a new one out that has leather, or even if it's a new one with pleather, I just don't see a purpose in going backward on something that's decked out like this and buying it used from somebody. You just don't. I just don't see how anyone could
Oh,
trust
look
it.
at that.
No, I'm with you on that, X-Man. I didn't mean to make it sound like I'd purchase it because I don't buy. I really don't buy used figures. I've never have so far.
This one was another good sculpt.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
good. Looks just
Oh,
like
Wow.
Russell
I
Crowe.
have this one too.
oh, cool.
How are figures from 12 years ago coming up with better sculpts than figures they're making today?
Because Hot Toys is a crappy company. Or at least, let's put it this way: they've been on their way down for a while, and there's just other companies doing baller stuff as well. There's more competition.
Right.
Well, that should make them want to do better.
Well, you would think, but then they want to give you a Ben Affleck with a wrinkly forehead that got off a yellow bus.
Oh, that is fine.
There's
A yellow bus.
yeah.
Ooh.
Now this one, believe it or not, you can still find him.
Man,
You can
This guy
still
really-
find
Yeah.
that one on eBay for a decent price.
I gotta get
Whoa,
that. I gotta get that.
I saw
Not
you
this
can
one, but
find
the other
that
one.
new in the box. Believe it or
Yep.
not. Yes, sir.
All right, here's what the prices were back when it came out. For the Chitauri foot soldier was $239.99. What year was that? Being 2013.
That was a
Yep.
lot.
2013. Yep.
That was a lot.
And the
For
two pack,
what?
that was a
They're
lot.
big.
That was a
They're
lot.
big.
That's why I shied away from a lot of Hot Toys back then. That was a lot for back then. Now,
Yeah.
and the two pack of the Commander and the Foot Soldier, the Chitauri Commander and the Foot Soldier, for the two figure, that was $474.99. Imagine when they used to put them out at 99 cents, and they would say that.
Yeah.
They stopped doing that for some reason. You got an exclusive. There was an exclusive version. You got a Chitauri rifle, folded up Chitauri rifle, and a left palm for holding Chitauri rifle. So that was an exclusive that they had
Mm-hmm.
back in 2013. And that's cool. I mean, I love the sideshow archive.
Sure.
You know what that is? You guys go on the Sideshow archive. You can't really find it on the website though. You gotta Google it. Then
What's
you'll
up,
find
Eric?
it.
What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean you gotta Google it? Well, yeah,
I can't find it sometimes on the website.
Where
I look at the menu.
To their main
It doesn't come up easily.
To their main website?
X-Man was so
Yeah,
funny.
on the website, I don't see about.
To the
Look
Hot
at Moose
Toys
is just
website?
going, and then he hits a wall and it's done.
I know.
Are you talking about the Hot Toys website?
Yeah, no, the Sideshow website.
Oh,
Hey,
Sideshow.
dude, I like that Wolverine head sculpt even more than I like the current one.
Well, look at that.
Ah,
I mean
I
the
like
hair.
that.
I mean the hair, not the face.
You have to Google everything for prices. Most of the
holy
time.
shit.
Look at that. Their announcement for
Shit. Why
Batman
don't they
and
do that again?
Oh wow! Somebody was
Hey.
selling the Batman today for out of the box loose for $120.
Which
Oh,
one?
shit.
This one? This one here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Hey, those
120
Saturn Toys
bucks.
figures though aren't any slouch.
No, you can't. You can. Sometimes I want to get a loose figure more than the boxes take up more space, and I just can't throw a box away. I mean, I just love it. Just even the shipper. I mean, I just saved the goddamn box. I just can't throw a box away.
You can't.
I'm like, hooked to it.
The dynamic duo was dope too by Saturn Toys.
Yeah. I have
got
them. They look
those.
great.
I don't know. I think I got those in 2014. And there was a sale on a store. We had a store around here called Newbury Comics, okay? And for some reason, they would get Hot Toys, and they never would sell. Not at the retail price, and they would never sell. So I remember getting Batman. I think that was my second or third Hot Toy, and I got them for like 40%, 30% off because they had a sale on April 6th, their anniversary, and I got those like 30% off the retail price. I go, unbelievable how cheap they got them. I think they were like $325 for the two of them.
Yep.
Good for you, buddy.
So happy to get them back then.
Yeah, these look nice. Why don't they do that again?
The Saturn toys are pretty good too, though. Those Mars Toys, Saturn Toys versions.
Yeah, I got those.
Nuh-uh.
Those
Who's
are
selling
awesome.
those?
You're on this 13, my friend.
You what?
No, Saturn.
You're a little bit late, Giovanna.
No, Saturn.
Yeah, they're all
gone?
over. They're all over.
Oh yeah, that was like a couple years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you're patient, you can find them on eBay. If you're patient, you can find them on BST for decent
I
prices.
found you at the BST. I clicked to join.
Yeah. The only problem is they smell. If you get past that, TJ, you're good. They're
Smell like
cheap.
your ass.
They're
Smell like
cheap.
your ass.
They come with a caveat.
Moose, but they come. Everybody's like legit on there, right?
Yeah, he shops at Venezuela.
Well, they're out. You can get screwed. That's why you always use PayPal. Don't trust your mother, unless you use PayPal. Don't trust anybody. Don't trust your wife. You buy with PayPal. That way, you have a problem, you go back to PayPal. They saved my ass with the William Wang problem. From a few months ago.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You had a problem with that too, huh?
So you
William Wang is a fucking asshole now. No, everyone, he became a non-compos mentor. Persona non grata. We don't know where the guy is. The guy could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the guy or what. Sometimes I think maybe he does post a little bit, but he doesn't. Nobody still gets their figures. I mean, he's a Toys Wonderland guy.
You got
he doesn't work for them, but he did the same thing with them. I'm just waiting. We're all waiting for the next guy to drop. The next guy to disappear. They can't handle the. Toys Wonderland is gonna just evaporate anyways. So they were selling figures, new figures, like about at 40% of retail.
Unbelievable, this guy goes. Trying to get a word in. I can't remember what the hell I was gonna say. Anyway, moving on.
So Moose, you saying playing it safe is to pay it through PayPal?
I was
PayPal.
Pay it through PayPal.
And don't buy it. Don't buy it unless the guy allows you to use goods and services. Don't buy it. They say friends and family only. They don't allow that in these groups. There's about 3 decent groups, okay? BS, 1-6 Republic, BST, the North American 1-6, and there's also 112, 1/4. I know, like 112, 1/6. There's another group. I'll send you all the links, Michael. I'll send it to you in Messenger. Okay.
Let me caution you. Let me caution you folks on something. Moose gave us some advice a couple of streams ago, where he said that when you get a lottery ticket and you win, first thing you do is sign the back. I was on YouTube scrolling around. There's a lottery lawyer, and he said, "I've worked. I work with a lot. I work with people who win the lottery." And he said, one of the things you want to do before you don't want to do before you talk to a lawyer is don't sign the back. I'm like, oh, really?
Really?
Lottery lawyer said,
we don't sign. You put your trust down. You write your trust name. You got to get a trust first of all.
All right. Well, you listen to Moose, but I wouldn't sign the back if I were you. But you go ahead and listen to Moose. Anyway, let's move along.
Here's Dave's picture.
Oh, is that? Dude, nice.
That's the Saturn Toys Dynamic Duo right there.
Nice.
Yeah, they look
and
good.
They have the exact same accessories.
Thank you, Trumbull Dust.
Dude, what's the little car down at the bottom there, over to the far right?
Oh, that's Gizmo.
Oh, is that Gizmo? Oh, yeah, I can see him now. Oh, yeah.
He's racing them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude, that's awesome.
That's cool, man.
Wasn't Jazz Inc. making like the Bruce and Dick? I don't think it was making Batman and Robin, but
yeah,
it was
I'm
making.
sure they were making Bruce and.
Oh no, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah, the Harleys. Yeah, that looks cool.
At least they were talking about it anyway, but we'll see.
Yeah, they caught Joker in the red light district, so we gotta.
Right. Trying to get some tail. Yeah. Oh, Batman, I wasn't doing anything. Riddler, are you talking to those whores? Oh, no, Batman.
You can get some Harley Crocs.
Harley Crocs.
I wanted to see him with
little baseball bats on them like tassels.
It's red.
With the little diamond gibbets on them?
Yeah.
Little charms on it. It's good.
Oh my God!
I'm on the fence.
Wolverine Crocs.
I'm on the fence about it.
I'm on the fence.
I'll consider it.
All right. Listen, I got to get out of here, Phil. I got a doctor's appointment in the morning. Can I throw my plugs in while I'm at it?
Yep, go right ahead. We're pretty much on the show.
This Saturday, 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, Moose and Me episode 6, entitled "The Girl Next Door." So will be another Moose and Me this Saturday. I want to try and get another collector connector interview with a collector before the end of the year. If not, I might have to push it to October. But in October, we're roughly working on, and hopefully we'll have it planned out. But sometime in October, there'll be a special Figure in a Bubble, Bubble TV special. It's going to be a deep dive into Star Trek. All right, because folks talk about Star Wars till the cows come home, and we never get a chance to talk to those fans out there about Star Trek. So I'm putting together a panel of 3 other collectors in the community, and we're going to deep dive Star Trek. That'll be in October, and I'll let you guys know when that's coming up on the thing. But yes, give me the 500 subscribers, and Beam is going to give me a PFG or something like that. Give me the 500 subscribers so I can do a Moose and Me t-shirt. Now, what you saw is not the t-shirt. That's something that Beam did. I will be designing my own Moose and Me. But, yeah, give me and Moose the 500 subscribers so we can do that. So, yeah, Figure in a Bubble. Subscribe, and see you guys next week. Really appreciate your support. Thanks a lot. And, yeah, there you go. So I'm out, guys. Have a good one. I'll try and catch the rest of the show because I know you'll be on at least for 2 hours.
No.
No.
Night.
You promise?
Good night, Michael.
Bye.
I thought he'd never leave.
Thought he'd never leave. Hey, just
anybody got
to
anything
add real quick. I know, Bean, you're a Charger fan tonight. We got Chargers
Yep.
and Raiders. They just started.
Oh, yeah.
Chargers 3, Raiders 0.
All right.
First quarter.
I can't see how the Raiders wouldn't suck this year.
I've been with them too long. I used to be a Charger fan when I was a kid. I'm from San Diego. And he says, but then I went to the dark side and never came back.
It's fair. It's fair.
Are you a Raiders fan now?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I got some Crocs coming.
We're only in LA. It's only a little bit down the road.
Mm-hmm.
Crocs are on the way. Raiders.
Can I get some Raiders Crocs?
Yep.
Schottenheimer.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, anybody got anything else or they want to shout out before we go?
1-6 Musketeers. Let's have some, you can come, Larry does a lot of posting. Tim does a lot of posting. I hope you guys continue to do so. I hope you guys start looking over a little bit of 1-6 Musketeers, You can bust my balls if you want. I don't care. I'm an open book.
Sounds good.
Yeah, you can just check me on TikTok.
Were you dancing, Mike David?
King Churro.
Yeah, it's a little preview of TJ's. You got to get the dances in.
Check me up on TikTok. See one of my King Churro from my movie reviews and also put my 1/6 pictures up. I did. I'm looking at my phone. I just did the Joker yesterday. I have the show for today on there posted. This weekend, I actually scored I got Killer Clowns from Outer Space Steelbook.
Damn.
So I got that and I was watching that. Something about that movie, I keep watching it, and I tell myself when I'm watching it, you already seen this so many times, but I'm like, like what's gonna happen next? And stuff. I finished Wednesday, so finished those 2 seasons. That was real good. That was real good. So check me out, TikTok. Do you want to my King Churro? I just clipped over 5,000 followers.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, go follow TJ Mike on TikTok. Anybody got anything else?
When you said Killer Clown from Outer Space, all I can think of is another movie that they made, Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. I don't know why. It's like I always have a connection to those things, those kind of goofy movies.
Yeah.
I was at the studio where they filmed that.
Nice.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. There was an old professor at my college who made movies, and they ended up buying that same joint, and that was where they did all their stuff. That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Here's a good question for one of that face-off thing that Shane does. Who's the director of Attack of the Killer Tomatoes? You'll never get nobody. I've never heard of this guy before.
Woody Allen.
Woody Allen.
Woody Allen. I wish that'd be funny. That would be great.
He was molesting the tomatoes.
John DeBello. Return of the Killer Tomatoes in '91. Who directed that sucker? Same guy. He must own it. When I came out in 1988. Oh, wow. 10 years later. Oh, the guy was in it. John DeBello was in it. George Clooney was in Attack of the Return of the Killer Tomatoes. George Clooney did it.
He was. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was one of his first movies.
Yes, so.
His actually for his first movie, I think.
Must have been a baby, for Christ's sake. Back in 88. It was like 37 years ago.
Yeah.
Wow. How old is he now? He must have been a teenager. He might be my age. He must be 60. Clooney must be 61 or something like that. He's going to be slightly younger than me. How old is Clooney? Let's see.
Shout out to the channel members. Third Dead Life, OG fan with Star Wars, Just Star Wars, Pop Culture Living Room, Tremble Dust, 12-inch Moose Dream, Feezys Figures, Tijuana Mike, Blue Tattoo, Big Rib, L Walker, Valkyrie Magnus, Yomo, Ash Chase. Thank you all for being channel members. If I'm not mistaken, we were at 196 episodes, so 4 more weeks, and we would be doing our 200th episode. I'll definitely be doing some giveaways during that episode. So, yeah, so in about a month, we'll be doing that. So, we'll be doing giveaways for probably the chat and the channel members, like I usually do. And then, yeah, should be a good time. Hopefully, there's some cool stuff to talk about by then as well. But yeah, giveaways coming up in about a month. Other than that, yeah, I got not much else coming up here. I did just put up the Scarlet Witch video. That's still up there, and then stop motion like crazy right now. So I haven't been able to do a whole lot this past weekend, but tomorrow I'm probably going to do a lot of work on stop motion stuff. So get that done, and I'm trying to get fellow collectors to do voices when I can. So rather than doing AI, because I was doing AI and just some people or some voice actors that I follow, they voice their opinions of how that's bullshit. So I'm going to move off of using AI voices and try to grab people from the community to do voice work for me. So
oh hell yeah, I'll do that shit.
Cool.
That's just fun.
Yeah, I appreciate it. As soon as we get something going, or if you know you're good at a certain voice, let me know. But yeah, then shout out, of course, to everybody that was in the chat. We had 32 in here watching at one point in time. So,
all right.
Tim Harvey, Charlie the Unicorn, Valkyrie Magnus, who I didn't send a link to. I don't know. I forgot to send a link to him. The movie canon. I don't know if he was free or not because he said maybe this week. But L Walker, 12-inch Moose Dream was in the chat. Blurred Dead Life, Windman 42. Sterling's Fine Art, B. Mosley. That's a name I haven't seen yet, so it's good to see you. Thanks for coming.
Beam, a lot of guys went to, Steve Hershaw, the Figures and Fandom had a stream tonight at 9 o'clock, for channel members only, at 9 o'clock. That's why a lot of guys, that's why Valkyrie probably went over there. He was probably here for a while. B. Mosley went over there. Everybody, a lot of guys, went there. And so, I put it out, the stream out to 20 groups, I don't know. Some places don't allow me to show that. They don't approve it for some reason. It's not even, and then usually they approve everything I put there. But for some reason, when you share a YouTube stream, they somehow get blocked, until they get approved, and then sometimes they don't show it or ever show it. So I just end up deleting it when I go into their group, saying it never got posted, so I just delete it. Managing to post.
Probably approved.
Mafia doesn't allow me to post there sometimes. To put this stream up. Saying, why can't you let people know? But I don't know. I don't know what he has against other the competition. I guess he doesn't want to deal with it or something like that. So I don't know. A couple of those groups don't allow me to.
Mafia actually runs his own Facebook, but I think somebody else does it for him. But
oh,
all good. I mean, that's why I don't post it on Facebook either. I don't usually post it on other social media. If you're here, you're great. If you're not, oh well.
You think Andrew does? You think CT 603 does? Runs it. I don't know who runs it. I don't know. I have to look at the admins.
I try not to get into it because once you get into it, then all those backstage politics and people who you don't want on your stream start coming to your stream. So that's the one thing that have distanced us from a lot of the backstage politics of other streamers.
Mm,
So it's just better to just not even engage in some
True.
areas. So
True.
I feel like I've just been given a 40-minute gift, but which is we're ending so early, and I got to go find something to do now.
Early. It's been 3 hours.
All right, guys. I'll see you later.
All right, later.
No, it's a good day. Yeah, it's about 3 hours. Yeah, normally we go about 4.
I'm gonna finish
Go
this
close
list of people who are in the chat.
3.5, 4.
We're wrapping
When
it
there's
up.
something to talk about.
When Temple does Ash Jake, 1 Adam 12, L Walker, Feezys Figure was in the chat, Pain Collectibles was in the chat, Tyria, Figurecraft, Field of Burn, Commander Green, and Ron E, another name I haven't seen yet before. So thanks for coming in. Appreciate that very much. Moose, definitely Gabby today, buddy. Appreciate it though. Very, very much appreciate it. I feel like, oh damn, like a mosquito bite me over there. But yeah, thanks for coming, guys. Loco Lou, Blue Tattoo, Michael Elliott, 12-inch Moose Stream, Dave, Tijuana Mike. You guys, thank you very much for being here. I appreciate
Thank you.
it 100%. Lots of voices, lots of good stuff we talked about today. So I appreciate it. But yeah, that'll do it for us. Damn, mouse is. I just changed the batteries and it hasn't been fucking up lately, but now it's fucking up again. It's fucking mouse. It's pissing me off. But yeah, that'll do it for us.
Okay.
Stay safe, stay healthy, always be kind, and we will catch you on the next one because we will be back here next week. So
have a good week, everyone. Stay strong.